Welcome to Patrick Roberts, our new timeline.
Hey guys, welcome Floyd. You're the first one in the house. As you remember the last time, hello Chappelle. As you remember the last time I was on, I had a very sensitive eye sensitivity, which I thought was from a sinus infection. Which, hey Bill Chappelle, which I did have a sinus infection, but I also found out that I have got fucking shingles on this side of my face. As you can see, it's all red up here and goes back into my scalp. It's only half of my head, but it fucking hurts like a son of a bitch. And as you can see, I can barely have this eye is all fucked up, which I can't even open it. It's all fucking swollen and shit. And these little fucking blisters from the shingles are all over. So I had to do a emergency go see the eye doctor to make sure that the shingles haven't gotten into my eye. And so far, so good. So they're kind of watching me pretty close because if it gets into my eye, I've got a tendency to go blind. So things have not been very good. I believe it to be a major spiritual attack on me. I'm pretty sure that's the way I feel, as I'm being spiritually attacked. And so it's got to fight through it. Yeah, thanks, Chappelle. Yes, I could use all the prayers in the world right now. So that's why I haven't been on. So I thought I'm getting a lot of text messages and emails from people asking how I'm doing and where I'm at and stuff. And I appreciate everybody that's asking where I am and stuff. So I appreciate all you guys. So I still haven't worn a mask. I think this time, instead of arguing over the face mask, I think people kind of left me alone because they could see I was pretty fucked up. So, I mean, I did get yelled at a few times for not wearing a face mask, but I didn't get it like normal. You had an accident? No, Gordon. I've got a sinus infection and shingles on my face. I thought shingles would hit you like on the back or something like that. But woo, Pat got it on the face. So hey Matt. Did they give you strong pain? Are you kidding, Chappelle? They didn't give me nothing for the pain. Nothing. They told me to take ibuprofen and Tylenol. So I've been in some. I mean, this is like the most painful. I don't know what's more painful, my neuropathy or this. Hey, Algo. Beard is looking boss. Ah, thank you. You demand painkillers? I tried. I asked them. There's got to be something stronger you can give me, and they're like, no, nope. You'll just have to fight it through. They said it would only be like 2 to 4 weeks, and I'm like 2 to 4 weeks in this much pain. That's a long fucking time. Hey, Jennifer. So for you people that just are now getting in, I will show my face. This is what it's. This is what the shingle has done to my this eye, and I've got these boils that you can see where my skin's red here, and it's good on this side, but it hurts just to touch, just to touch right up here, and it goes all the way back into my scalp. It's got big ass, big water boils, and when they pop, they burn like a son of a bitch. And I don't know if any of you have ever had shingles before. I've never had them, but it hurts. And to have it on your fucking face is even worse. So yeah. So and I wear sunglasses because eye sensitivity. Um, the bright lights hurt my eyes, but um, I think I do it more out of that you guys shouldn't have to sit there and look at my bad eye the whole stream. Um, the headaches are about the worst. So there won't be no falling asleep because I got home this morning and I fell asleep. They did put me on antibiotics, but the antibiotics is only for the nasal infection. The antibiotics won't do a fucking thing for the shingles. The shingles is a waiting game, and so they said to keep checking my eye and make sure that I'm not getting like double vision or anything. I'm like, no, how the hell am I supposed to figure that out if my eyes almost completely shut? I mean, I can open it up a little bit to see, but if the shingles get into my eye, I'll pretty much lose my eye. But they said that I don't know what they can do for it. They said that they keep a close eye on it. So I have to keep checking in with the eye doctor. And unfortunately, the place where I go see the eye doctor is the worst place you could possibly go because we have that mask Nazi at the door, and he didn't say a damn word to me this time, and I think it may be because the last time I had any conversation with the higher ups that called me to ask me what the problem was about me wearing a face mask. I told them that guy was very rude and had a clenched fist like he wanted to fight me. So I think they told him to pretty much back down a little bit. Um, what brings on the shingles? Well, they offered me a shingle vaccine, and I said no. What good is it gonna do me now? Anyways, even if I wanted it, but they said the chicken pox is what brings on the shingles, and I had the chicken pox when I was younger, Matter of fact, my parents took me to a chicken pox party. Um, yeah, I slept all day today. I got home today and I slept. I woke up at like 7:30 tonight, and I was like, "Holy shit! I can't believe I slept the whole day away." Uh, but yeah, that's what a lot of people are telling me is to get lots of rest. So I've only been up for about 3 hours, so I'm good for a little bit. And the pain has seemed to go down a lot right now. Um, oh yeah, not measles, chickenpox virus. Yeah, just pops up. Anything triggers it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know why it popped up on my face. You know, because normally I think most people get it on their back or somewhere on their body. I've never heard of it popping up on my face, but if anybody would like to come in, I will copy the board and we can have a talk. Um, like I said, I consider it a spiritual attack. I think it is. I think it wanted to slow me down from talking to you good people. Hey, Crunchy. Hey, Cammy. Yeah. So, Noble, Elgo, Cammy, Crunchy, Mandela Mile, hey, uh, Chappelle, Jennifer. Where did, oh, Catherine, I missed you. Sorry. Hey, Catherine. Um, I know, oh, Bill, hey, Bill, and Matt, Gordon. Where did Floyd go? Hey, Floyd. So, anybody is more than welcome to come in. I see Algo is coming in. Hey, Algo, how's it rocking and rolling?
Hey, Patrick, it's doing fine. How long have you been dealing with this shingles?
About 3 days now.
And how long did they tell you that it might last?
2 to 4 weeks.
Oh, my. I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just pray that it doesn't get in my eye. That's why I'm mainly worried about it getting in my eye.
Right,
Yeah,
because if it does, the scar tissue is going to cause loss of sight, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't think it will get in your eye. I don't.
yeah. I hope not. So far so good. I went and seen the eye doctor, and it looks good right now.
Good.
So they gave me some like clear drops to put into it, So
Antibiotic drops.
no, just clear, to keep it moist.
Oh, gotcha. Well, and you're to be getting shingles, so I would say when you speculated that it was a spiritual attack, I kind of think I would be saying yeah for sure.
Yeah, because don't you think I'm a little young to be getting shingles?
Yes, you are. You're like people in their late 60s and 70s get shingles generally,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and you just barely crushed 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. How's the
Yeah.
family? How's your daughter?
Oh, she's doing good. Um, yeah, she's doing really well. I haven't really done much in the last few days. It started off with a sinus infection. The last live I did, um, my eyes were very sensitive, and I figured it was because of the sinus infection.
Right.
And and then all of a sudden, my eyes starting to close up slowly but surely and puff up, and I started getting these red boils all over my face, and I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? This ain't sinus infection.
Right.
So I finally broke down and went in. I hate going into the doctors, as we all know. We all hate it, but I broke down. I said, fuck it, I think I better go in. And that's when they were like, hey, you got shingles.
Did
And
they
I'm
do a
like,
blood just do the diagnosis based on your symptoms?
based, based on looking at it,
Right.
yeah, they said definitely shingles. And I had two different doctors confirm it.
Right.
The one doctor where I was at, and then she sent me to the eye specialist, which is across the street in another building, and the eye specialist diagnosed it too.
And said, "Uh oh, buddy, I've seen shingles before. You got to protect your eyes."
Yeah, but she didn't tell me any way of protecting it except for putting this damn shit in my
Just
eyes.
the drops in there, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'd say if it were, and just this is a personal thing, when I had a retina detach in my left eyeball,
yeah.
and they say it was caused from strenuous activity, and so my retina was a little bit detached, and they gave me these shots in my eyeball, which is really interesting, by the way. But after they did it, it didn't really help all that much, and I remembered swimming in the ocean, and every time I got out of the ocean, my eyes were so much more clear than when I went in. So I started doing salt water in my eyeball, and it burns, but it it made a difference for me.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been if I put like hot water over my eye, like a hot washcloth,
Feels
and
better.
yeah, and then I ice it down, I can open it up a little bit more.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow, buddy, that sucks, man. And to Mandela Mile, Mandela Mile asked, what does age have to do with it? And it's just that if you look at the medicine curve on shingles, the vast majority of people it happens in their late 60s and early 70s.
Yeah.
Very seldom does someone your age get shingles.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And you can go look it up. The data's there. So how's
Yeah,
your how's your spirits? Are you down? Are you depressed, or are you just tired because your immune system's working so hard?
well, I'm tired. I'm like worn out, tired, and uh, just mainly worn out. The pain, when the pain right now the pain is uh, you know it's probably maybe a 3, but when the pain gets up to around the 10, that's when I start really. The pain's so bad. I feel like my stress level just goes through the roof, and my anxiety is out of hand, and it's just overwhelming pain. You know, at that point, I feel like spiritually, I just pray because I know that I just got to fight through this. 4 to 6 weeks, or 2 to 4 weeks is a long time to try to go. It's only been 3 days. 3 days. I think today's 3 days. So.
Oh yeah, 4 to 6 weeks is a long time.
Yeah,
when you're not
and,
feeling good. When you're not feeling good.
I don't know. I don't know how far. Hopefully, it's done spreading as far as it's supposed to go. So I don't know if over that time it continues to spread, or if I'm fine now. It's been 3 days. It's hopefully spread as far as it can or will. I don't know. I suppose I could do some reading.
Quick question: do you take vitamins? Do you take supplements?
I used to, but they got burnt up in the fire, so I never had a chance to go buy more yet.
Gotcha.
And I was gonna do that today, but I've been sleeping all day. And
yeah, because you feel like shit. I understand.
Yeah. Yesterday, before the clinic, before I went in, I come upon a estate sale, and I went to the estate sale, and I paid $50 for a really nice couch, and
Nice.
I was supposed to be there today to get it. I slept right through it, so I'm hoping that
you
I
still
can
get it.
Yeah, because the people I had set up to help me get it, that has the truck and everything, they can't do it tomorrow. So now I gotta try to find somebody really quick tomorrow morning to get on this and get that couch out of there.
Right.
So I kind of fell behind on some things today.
Hey,
but
buddy, you'll catch back up.
Yeah, I was gonna go get the. Pat has a new device. What does that mean, Voynich?
Well, part of why I asked about your supplements, I would just for anybody all the time, I would recommend vitamin C, vitamin D, and B12 above everything else. Just all those three staples. Some people do iron, some people do potassium, some people do a lot of stuff. But if you keep your vitamin C up, your vitamin D up, and your vitamin B12 up, your immune system is more powerful.
So vitamin D, vitamin B,
B12,
B12, and what?
vitamin C.
Yeah. Yeah, vitamin C and B12 is usually my main ones.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, so I was going to get all that stuff today, so I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, as soon as you can. And sleep. Lots and lots of sleep. Our bodies heal when we sleep, man.
Yeah, that's what other people have been telling me, too.
Yeah, sucks. So, well, good. What else is going on? Anything?
No, I mean, I had some videos I was going to show with stuff that was going on, with some of these hospital meetings, but I'm not even going to bother with that.
Gotcha.
I was gonna film the mask Nazi at the one hospital, but he didn't really give me too much trouble. But I did get some flack from some other people, but not too harsh. The one lady, as I was walking in, she tried to take my temperature up here, and I backed off and I put my wrist out, and she's like, "Oh, okay." took my temperature down there. And then as I was walking in, the other lady handed me a mask. And I just held on to it until I got in there. And she's like, "Sir, you need to put that on." So I clipped it around this ear, and I clipped it around this ear, and I kept it over my beard.
Nice.
So I don't know if that's considered wearing a mask or not. But
Well, sure. And prelim, just for the record, nobody hit Patrick in the eyeball. He has shingles, and it's manifested on his face, and it's encroaching his vision, and it's caused swelling, and it's caused some trauma to his skin. And if it gets in his eyeball, he'll lose the vision in that eyeball, which we are hoping and praying that doesn't happen, because having only one eyesight, your peripheral vision's fucked and hard stuff. But yeah, prelim. So that's what's going on.
yeah, I won't be able to box anymore.
You will. You'll just miss him.
Yeah.
You'll be able to box. You just won't hit the guy because you won't see where he is.
I feel like Rocky Balboa. Adrian!
Cut me, Mickey. Cut me. Cut me, Mickey.
We won. Yeah.
Cut me, Mickey.
Cut me, Mickey.
So.
Yeah. So how you been?
You know, everything's fine over here. I'm good. We're getting ready for a racing season.
Oh,
the county doesn't fuck with the racetrack, and we have a Easter service at the racetrack, and all the good Christians don't know that they're celebrating a pagan holiday, but they are. And we're expecting somewhere between 10 and 15,000 people. So it'll be an interesting day. The county says that we can have it because it's a church service, but that they also want us to enforce masks and social distancing. And how are we going to enforce masks and social distancing on 15,000 people? Ain't going to happen.
Yeah, no shit.
And we'll get in trouble probably. And if there's news clips, video about it, and I'll throw it out there on my channel.
No end to it. You know, I figured out why they're opening everything up. Here's my take on it.
Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
They open everything up. There's, of course, people, some of the higher up people are giving it backlash, saying that it's too soon. But that's just, they're just doing that because they're playing the game. So they're going to open everything up, let everybody have a nice, good summer, and then they're going to start with this passport, this vaccination passport, and say, okay, you guys, instead of a lockdown because everybody's getting sick again, you guys are going to have to get vaccinated to get into any place, any to do anything. You're going to need to show up. Otherwise, we're going to lock everything down again.
Yep. Vaccine passport. That's on the way.
Yep. I think a lot of people will choose that vaccine instead of having everything locked down again.
And I'll tell you, Naomi Wolf wrote an editorial today about how a vaccine passport is the end of freedom in Western civilization. And I think she's not far off.
Yeah.
I really do. And, you know, that's the thing about, like, today. Yeah, Chappelle, Florida governor, said no vaccine passport. And I hope that they stick to that. But the reality of the situation, I've got a sprained ankle right now. And so I'm a little bit slow and a little bit sore and a little bit vulnerable. And you got shingles on your head, which is super rare. And so if we're going to have to fight this stuff, we're going to be fighting this shit at a disadvantaged place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we truly are. And so when you come on and you stream and you talk about things, that may be our biggest weapon right now.
I think it is. I think it is because it slowed me down a lot. And I know that this is one of our main, with us getting on here and your shows and anybody else who's getting on here to bring us all together. I think we're the ones that are going to be attacked the most.
Yeah, it could be, but we also have the most to express and share, right? So if you're in a place where
Anybody
you
in the
can,
Lord Jesus Christ is going to be attacked.
agreed, bingo, yeah. But if you have a platform where you can take some time and share with people, then I think you're on the very front of the agenda, right?
Yeah, yeah, I am. You know,
Which is why everybody loves Patrick Roberts, Our New Timeline, which was Mandela affected in some weird way. But go ahead.
oh, even now after a fucked up face, you guys still love me.
Of course. Of course.
uh, at, at least, I'm sure some of the boils are showing right here, but thank God I got hair covering a lot of these big fucking ass boils.
Is it like your entire side of your head?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it splits right down the middle. It just started coming over here a little bit to this side, but just a little bit. But it's like right down the middle. This whole side of my head is all shingles.
Dang. I can't even imagine how you even go to sleep at night.
I sleep in the recliner. Pretty much
Oh,
sleep there anyways because of the sleep apnea.
right.
But I think the worst part about it is like when I'm high up in pain. Even now, I'm so nauseated. You
Right.
know, that's besides the pain. That's the worst part of it is the nausea. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I haven't yet. So I don't know. I don't know what all. I suppose I should do some reading, but I don't know what all comes with shingles or what how I'm supposed to be feeling besides the pain.
Right.
If people literally get sick over it, I'm not sure. But
Do you still have a GoFundMe up for your house that burned down?
uh, I think it's still up. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's still up. Yeah, I
I
haven't been putting it in my.
I
I
kind of think
haven't put it
you
in for the last couple
probably
shows.
should put your link in there because you're going to have some horrific medical bills with this, and if anybody has or $10 they can share, I think that's the kind of thing that we could do
I
for
do
each
have
other.
a good insurance.
Do you?
I do have a pretty good insurance. Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
I'm not going to see many medical bills.
Okay, that's good. Ay, 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 my friend. From last time when we were yoking and joking and yucking it up, and now here you are. Man,
Yeah, if anything, I need everybody's prayers.
oh,
Save
you
this
got
out.
him, yeah. The left eye needs to be saved.
Yeah, my left eye.
Yeah.
Thank God it didn't hit my whole face.
Yeah, and that might be some of your research to see how rare it is when it hits somebody in the face, and secondly, what the outcomes are.
Yeah.
That might be something you want to check into.
Yeah, when I first started researching everything, I was researching sinus infections, and I seen where the eye could possibly swell up from a sinus infection,
Right.
but not the boils. When I started getting the boils, I'm like, ooh, there's something else going on
This is something different.
here. Yeah,
Well,
they don't show any boils for sinus infection.
can you see well enough to shout out all of your chat?
Oh yeah,
Because
Jennifer.
you got 17.
David Wolf, Jennifer, Chappelle, Truth Loops, Brenda Mitchell, Chris, David Wolf, Catherine, Mandela Mile, Crunchy B, Cami, Aldo.
Oh,
And
don't shout out that guy. That guy's a piece of shit. Don't shout
Bull.
out the Algo guy.
Yep, this came across Bull Gun and Jennifer. And I think that's every. Oh, Malaya. Malena.
Malia.
What?
Malia.
Malia. I always get that messed up.
Did you get
Malia,
Chris?
you are more than welcome to come in here.
Did you get Chris?
Yeah, I believe I did hit Chris, yes.
Okay, good. Because Chris said hi to us early, and I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah. No, if you interrupt me, interrupt me. I'm good. David Wolf. Oh, we got David, didn't we? Yes. Preliminal.
Pre-aluminum.
And Jennifer. Truth Loops. Brenda. And Chris. And
Can I give a quick side
yeah,
note for Jennifer Kiesling?
What's that?
Jennifer Kiesling, there's a channel out there called Smurfer Girl Whatevs, and she's got a kind of a crush. She thinks you're the best. So
Who?
Jennifer Kiesling, Smurfer Girl Whatevs thinks Jennifer Kiesling is the best, which she is. But she mentioned that to me yesterday and said Jennifer's the best.
Pain,
And I said,
burning, numbness, or tingling sensitivity to touch. A red rash that begins a few days after the pain. Pain fluid fills blisters that break open and crust over itchy. Yeah, that's where I got it right up here at the very beginning of it. I got right up here. Oh my god, did that fucking hurt. Once it busted open and it dried out, that's the most fucking painful thing ever.
have you tried ice? Can you ice them?
Yeah, I've been icing my eye,
Yeah.
and the ice is too much to put it on my head because of the blisters.
Oh, that sensitive.
Yeah. So what I've been doing is I take a winter hat and I will get it nice and cold with nice cold water, and I'll put it on over my whole head.
Like a beanie?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And that brings me some relief from the pain for a few hours.
Okay, so Preliminal just jumped in here with something that may be something to pay attention to. Just watch a video on how to heal it. It says, cover the skin with betadine antiseptic.
Betadine.
Do you know what that is, betadine?
No.
So it's the yellow stuff they put on your skin before surgery.
Oh, okay.
And when I was a teenager, I had acne that was just like off the charts. And I went and I researched and I got betadine, and I every night covered my skin, and it actually took all that shit out. So betadine might be something there, because it not only is it an anesthetic, it takes away the sting, but it does. I think that might be something to look into. Good job, Preliminal. Betadine, Betadine.
Another thing I read was cameline lotion.
Calamine lotion, yeah.
Yeah, it brings coolness to it, but they said it would take longer for the blisters to heal if I use that.
Oh, gotcha. And aloe vera would probably cool this thing too.
The problem is touching to get it on to touch.
So sorry.
I'm not sure how that stuff is that prelim was saying.
Betadine?
I don't know how you put that on.
A sponge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something gentle enough that you can touch.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now
you're
that
almost like in the Wild West, where you're going to have to take a bullet and put it between your teeth and bite down and just go for it, because that sounds like, oh my gosh.
I have to do that to put that hat on.
Oh.
Once I get it on, after about 5 minutes, I'm good to go. But
I'll tell you what, you're making me thankful for my health right
uh,
now.
yeah,
And everybody in chat, if you have good health and you're not in pain when you try to touch your own skin, and it takes you 5 minutes to put a bean in your head, you got to have some grace and thanks and blah, all that stuff. Because holy
yeah,
shit, Patrick, I am so sad that I hear that you're going through this. It sucks.
yeah. Thanks. I obviously didn't want to do a live this way, but I'm just like, I've been getting a lot of emails and texts asking if I was okay, where I am. So I wanted to just touch base and make sure that everybody knew, hey, I'm okay. This is what's going on. So
Well,
I appreciate everybody that's been asking.
you can kick me out of here any second and close her down, my friend. You don't
Oh,
have to
no,
go
I'm fine.
3-4 hours. Whatever works for you is good for me.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine right now.
All right.
Actually, this helps. Actually, this has helped me keep my mind off it. So,
Got it. Wow. So we have vaccine passports coming. We have tyrannical government coming. And in the meantime, an individual can get an illness that's nearly debilitating and may cause vision loss. In spite of all that other stuff, bullshit, nonsense, bullshit, really isn't that important, is it?
no, no. You can take me at my word. I'll fight this shit to the end.
Which we know, but when
No,
your health is on the line,
I mean this fucking passport, mask, vaccine. They're not getting that shit anywhere near me.
right? Yeah, right. But when your health and your vision is on the line, is there kind of a different perspective about the fight?
Uh, I mean, other than taking care of myself at the moment, no.
Okay.
I still have the same. It's still a big priority for me to continue to wake people up or try to
Dude, that's it's so awesome to hear.
stop them from taking the vax. Because a dear friend of mine, I just found out yesterday or the day before. A really good friend of mine, her mom and her dad had they were out driving around and they've been taking all these precautions, spraying everything down, uh, doing everything they possibly can do, and they passed Walgreens and they thought, hey, why don't we go in and get the vaccine or the vax? And that's what they did. And a week later, he's not with us anymore. And her mom got really sick.
No, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
He
god.
what happened was is he got the vax, and within a few, well, within 2 days, mom got sick. Within about 3 days, he started to get a little sick, but his oxygen levels started dropping. And he was an older guy, but a tough biker type dude. And his oxygen levels dropped into the 80s. So they thought, well, we better take you in. They took him in. They ended up sedating him and putting him on the ventilator. 4 days later, he's not with us. And it was just oxygen level when he went in. You know, he wasn't sick. It sucks.
Wow. That's tragic.
Yeah.
And condolences for that.
Yeah. So when I heard that, it's like, man, we really got to stop these guys from getting this vaccine. But I mean, if they're not going to listen to us, I understand that. But you know, in my town, they didn't close the airport down, but once part of the airport is closed down, and it's strictly for vaccine for the vax shots. So they have these them things that they put out to do crowd control. They look like sawhorses, and they got the red and white, you know. And over the sawhorses, they have foul here for vax, foul here for vax. And so you go into the airport, you drive up to this big building, and you go in there, and that place has been for the last 4 days jammed. It's long lines, and this is not that big of a town, so people are getting them left and right here.
And Jennifer Kiesling and I both want clarification. Who was the person that passed? How did you know the gentleman?
Is a friend of mine's dad.
Okay, your friend's dad.
Yeah.
And was he like 85 or was he 72? Do you have any idea how old he was?
He was in his 70s,
70s. Okay.
but he wasn't no regular 70-year-old. He was doing everything himself. He was still working, at a job. He had his health. He was a strong guy, strong
He's a
biker.
hard dude.
And the thing of it is that when he was sedated and on a ventilator, his wife started singing this favorite song to him, and he started squeezing her hand. He's a fighter. I told you, this guy's a fighter,
Oh, dude, you're gonna
and
make
you're
me cry.
not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. So she ran out and got the nurses and said, "Hey, he's squeezing my hand. He's trying to tell us something." What did they do? They sedated him even more and rushed her away. So I have no. Please don't let me go in. If you get me in the hospital, somebody please try to get me out. I don't know what's going on with these people with these health people. Don't either they know what the fuck they're doing, or they got some really mean son of a bitches working in these COVID wards.
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
worst of the worst. Because
I
they
wonder.
wouldn't let her see. Nobody was able to see him for the first 4 days.
Oh,
She finally got in to see him on the fourth day, and they were basically telling her, say your goodbyes. And when he started squeezing their hand, I was like, "What? This isn't supposed to happen. He's on his way out." So they got her the hell out of there, and later on that day he passed away.
wow.
So yeah, that holds heavy on my heart to
Yeah,
hear.
no kidding.
To hear
And
that.
for your friend, I mean,
Yeah.
the grief and the stages of grief a person has to go through. Yeah, that's not good. So
Yeah, but I mean, this person knows. This friend of mine will never get the vax, and hopefully, I didn't say too much here. But if they ever were to take me down, it's Patrick Roberts, Our New Timeline 2.
Oh, I tell you what, I try to I like you as a person. I love all of your streams. I get to come on, and I'm grateful. And you had a couple of trolls claiming that I was running your channel, and the moderators took care of them. If you ever feel like I am running your channel or I'm being too big of a big mouth, please
Well,
tell me.
no, I don't know who that was. When was that?
Just now, there's a couple of them, and maybe they just
Oh,
don't like
really?
me. Yeah, you got 2 thumbs down. Maybe they don't like me or whatever, which is fine. But
Oh, I'm sure they don't like me.
I only ever try to support and contribute with you because I like you as a person.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know why they would ever think that.
Well, it's nobody's ever been here before. Just some random things, but I guess I kind of wanted to call in to talk to you because you're going through some medical stuff that is not fun, and nobody should ever be alone or isolated. And for you to have the courage to come on and do a live stream when you're feeling that shitty, I gotta join. I just gotta join and say, thank you for doing it. So
Oh, no, dude, I am always happy to have you in here. I can't believe somebody would even think that. I
okay.
don't know how they would think that you're running my channel.
Well, that's what I thought too, but I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
Pablo just likes to talk a lot, man. How you doing, Patrick? Man, what's going on? I jumped in a little late.
oh,
David, my friend who needs to have his own radio show. How are you?
Man, I don't know how to get a hold of you. Last time you said I can't find the email. I know I seen you alive the other night, but I had to go to bed, so I couldn't really stay on. But
Hey, that's all right. Anytime. We'll find each other.
so how's
yeah, I
David
look
doing?
swollen. You all right, man? You got eczema? Is that what it is you're going through?
Oh, I wish it was eczema. No, it's shingles.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
If it was eczema, I don't think it would hurt this bad.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I was gonna say I have eczema.
yeah, eczema is just dry skin, basically. Right? Am I right,
Yeah, it's
David?
dry skin and you get red blotches and it itches like a mother chucker and yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah, this is like boils, like if you were to burn yourself really bad and get these you know how it boils up after you get burned yourself, it gets pus
Yeah,
and white clear liquid underneath your skin. That's what I got going on here is white clear uh like clear boil like bubble. My skin's bubbling up. It looks like I
yeah.
just burnt this whole side of my face looks like I just burnt it.
It looks like you got punched, bro. Like you were like boxing all day or something. That's what it really
yeah,
looks like. Man,
yeah,
that sucks.
yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure that's what a lot of people think if I didn't wear my sunglasses, out and about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just go out and I put my sunglasses on. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
why are you wearing sunglasses at night? I'm like, well, did you ever hear that song? I wear my sunglasses at night.
That night, so I can, yeah, man. That's my song, man.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up? Can you all hear me?
How you doing?
Good.
Hey,
I
Chris.
want to tell you, go get the shingle shot.
What's that?
Go get the shingles shot.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you. Is it just me or?
Yeah, it sounds all weird. Let me go out and come back in
Hold on, let me turn my fan down.
because it sounds computerized.
from what I know about shingles, it's not too hard to catch, right? I mean, you can just like touch soda cans or like a bar stool, or
No, no,
it's
no.
not that kind of shingles. It's
It's
something different.
it's not shingles. Is not. It's not.
It's skin.
Not passed from one person to another just by being around them or anything like that. It's not like chicken.
Oh,
You get it from the chicken pox, but it's not. It's not like where it's not as easy as like the chicken pox. You pass it on from person to person.
that's it.
The shingles you can't pass on from person to person.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, it's a virus, but it's not one that you can pass on. You know,
Or is it a virus?
well, that's what they were telling me at the hospital. That it's a
No,
virus.
I know, man. You know me. I was just saying, like, I wonder what it really could be. You know what I mean?
You know, they say when your immune system gets down. What's going on with Chris here?
She was just in and bounced out. There she goes.
Yeah, I keep adding her in, and she keeps bouncing out. Are you in now?
Can you understand me now? Do I sound
Yeah,
like a
Yeah,
computer?
you were
yeah,
fine the first time.
yeah.
Oh,
I just couldn't hear you because I think my fan was too high. I couldn't hear you.
I said go get the shingle shot.
I ain't going to get no shingle shot.
Get the shingle shot, dude. It will help so much.
That's like the shingles vaccine.
Yeah, it's like the shingles vaccine, but they can give you the
No,
shot even if you have the shingles.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
The other thing is use solar cane spray.
Solar cane spray. I will do that.
Yeah, because that way you don't have to touch it, but make sure it doesn't go in your eye. Close your eyes when you do it.
His
Or
eyes.
else-
It's called solar cane.
Yeah, solar cane.
Okay.
It's SOLOR cane.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Go, and I'm sure Walgreens sells something like that.
Walgreens sells it, Rite Aid, CVS. Basically, you find it right where the aloe is. But
yeah,
make
do some
sure
research on that. Do some research on that, Patrick. You might find a bunch of good stuff. You never know, you know. I wouldn't go on Google for it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I just haven't. Like I said, I was at the doctor's pretty much all day yesterday, doctor and eye clinic, and then today I slept all day long. So I haven't had much of a chance to do anything, and I set up this stream. So I really haven't had any time to really do anything. So I haven't tried to research anything yet. But I will research and try the solar cane uh, and
just
a few of the other.
don't get the menthol kind. Like if it has menthol or I think it's eucalyptus or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Don't get that kind. It will burn.
So, what good do you think? Why are you so hip on the vaccine for shingles? What good is it going to do me now that I already got it?
They can give you the shingle shot. They say even when you have shingles, because I know people that have gotten it after they've gotten shingles,
Mhm.
and it's worked fine.
What do you mean it's worked fine? What is it? Does it
It gets
clear
rid of
up?
it. Yeah, it'll clear it up.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a
It
tough
does.
one.
It does
I,
work, but I don't know what it does in the long term, and that's the thing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I
that's the
know
thing.
people
That's
who
the
had
thing
it
is,
like 15 years ago and they're fine.
you did what?
I know people who've had it like 15 years ago and
Yeah.
they're fine.
Yeah, the thing of it is I am so against vaccines that for me to bow down because I have the shingles right now, to bow down and take a vaccine would be going against everything I know. So I have to fight through it.
Well, try Solar Cane.
I appreciate it. I appreciate your information, though.
No problem. Solar Cane, lidocaine.
Yeah.
Maybe even cortisone cream.
That's what I'll do is I'll just get some stuff to soothe it a little bit, take some of the pain away. That's all I'm looking for. So you've known people who have had the shingles in the past then, huh?
Yeah, they've gotten the shingle shot and they were fine.
So okay, so that would be so there's no sense asking my second question.
And they were older than you are.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what I was gonna ask is when it starts, when does it stop spreading on your body? Is there after day 4 it stops spreading, you just gotta deal with it? But since I got the shingle shot, there's no telling.
I have no idea on when it stopped spreading and stuff like that. I just know it was about 15, maybe a little more years ago that they had shingles, got the shot, and they were better, like, pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm thinking if it lasts 2 to 4 weeks, am I gonna have to deal with 2 weeks of it spreading to other areas? Or am I pretty much done with where it's going to be at? It's just got to deal with this for 2 to 4 weeks, where it's at right now.
Have you tried Benadryl? Does that work?
No, I have not tried Benadryl. I've been taking Sudafed. I take Sudafed, and they give me this big horse pill. I'm not sure what it's for, but I'll give you the name of it. I haven't even tried to look this up either. What they did was they gave me, for the sinus infection, they gave me an antibiotic to take, and then for the shingles, they gave me a big horse blue pill. I'll go get it, and because I forget the name of it.
All right.
Poor Patrick, man. If it ain't one thing, it's another, man. This guy just gets slammed every time. I mean, wow.
They burn down his house. They give him shingles, and he's still sitting here with a big smile on his face, entertaining the three of us. So, I mean, you got to give a big if you haven't thumbed up this stream for Patrick, then don't ever come back to my channel. Don't ever come back to his channel.
Hey, I haven't done it yet. So
yeah, what are you doing? You're slacking. You people are slacking if you're not hitting the thumbs up. Come on.
Yeah, he's in pain. He's in medical distress, and he's here streaming with everybody, partially for himself, but partially for us, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Without you guys, I wouldn't have much of a show, and it would be totally boring.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, man, I wasn't having the greatest day either, man. So, but I mean, I feel for you, bro. I mean, dude, I'm looking at your face. You look in pain, man. Go ahead. What are those?
Valicy clover. I don't think it matters whether I show you the bottle or not. It's not got any information on it that I don't think.
go to the Mayo Clinic and look it up.
So real quick, Smurfer Girl, whatever says, not joking, he needs to get a bottle of, is it HYSINE? Or is that a L with a dash? Is it HYSINE? Type that back in there.
Yeah, and Patrick, you can look at.
Cammy, hold on a second, Cammy. We're not ignoring you. I'm not going to bet. I'm just not going to keep explaining how to help. I wrote it. If he's interested, he will go read it. I just need hands free to roll fatty now. Can you roll me a fatty? That would help me. So I wouldn't let it progress. I'd pop and drain and sterilize each and every sore.
Oh God! But that
Ooh,
hurts
I
so
don't
much.
know. Fuck. You're asking a lot, Cameron.
That's
Yeah,
that's
fuck.
gonna be a mission, man. That's almost like kind of like poison ivy and chickenpox, like you said, chickenpox, right? It's like it kind of goes around like that. Is it itchy?
No. No, it
No.
won't. It won't get itchy until after they pop and it drains, and then it'll crust up, and that's where the itchiness comes in. But that's where all the pain comes in too. So
Yeah,
just if you touch it to try to scratch it, instant like fucking oh god, pain. It happened to me right here on the early stages of this one right here. It hurt like a son of a bitch.
dude, I
No,
was gonna say,
I will keep your. I mean, everybody who's putting anything in the chat, believe me, I will go over this and keep going over this until I find something that will help.
So if you have your pen and paper, it's L and then lysine, lysine.
Hold on, I gotta get a pen and paper out.
Yeah, get your pen and paper. We'll do it again. Smurfer Whatever says, my sister had it for almost 2 months. It was all over her shoulders and chest and back. The doc said people can die if it covers the lung area and chest. And it's L and then lysine, 1,000 milligrams 3 times a day.
Oh shit. Okay, it's L.
And then lysine.
Is that a prescription?
I don't think it is. Is it prescription, Smurfer, or is it something you can buy over the counter? Hopefully not from Amazon, but that's how the world goes now. It's a mineral supplement. It's a mineral supplement.
oh, yeah, man, supplements were great.
Okay, so where am I supposed to buy this at?
Probably at Walgreens, I would bet.
Jennifer said no vitamins.
GNC, maybe, I don't know.
It's a essential amino acid.
There you go, Walmart. Over-the-counter supplement. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the big thing in tomatoes, which is why I have an allergy to tomatoes. Yeah, lysine.
Which is a fruit. Which is a fruit.
It's not a vegetable, David.
No, it's a fruit.
I'm kidding.
I didn't. I freaked out when I first heard that like a few years ago. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? It looks like a veggie, but I can see why it'd be a fruit. It looks like an apple.
I like you guys so much.
And Matt Pyman said drink apple cider vinegar 3 times.
Yo, that's gonna be painful, but I bet it works.
3 times a day, diluted with water. That shouldn't be painful to drink apple cider vinegar. I've done that before. It may taste like.
I was gonna say, dude, if you have eczema, dude, I have eczema too, and I make my own soap, all natural, goat milk, everything, man. I could send you some, dude. I mean, they're legit bars too. They're not it straight up. Actually, I don't make them. My wife makes them, so I help her. But she is awesome at it, and I'm telling you, man, she has her own little Facebook thing. But I'll send you a box for free, man, and have you try them out.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you got a pen and paper? I'll give you my address.
Not on the live stream, Patrick.
Not on the live stream, Pat.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, well, we do.
2 thumbs down, and you got 2 trolls trolling you.
What more is somebody gonna do to me?
It doesn't matter, just not on the live stream.
I'll send you a couple bucks on PayPal, and then you can message me back and send me an address or something.
Why do you need to send me money? You don't need to send me any money. I got money.
Well, I don't have to, but I don't know. Or I can email you. How about
No,
that?
why? Yeah, you can email me.
It was just the way he was trying to get to message you, Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't need to do that. Do you have a pen? I'll give you my email address.
No, I'm in my car. I don't have a pen.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Drop it in the chat, and I can.
Are you two on or in Discord at all?
No,
No.
I don't even have a channel. I am a rookie. Algo is the man over here. He's the man with channels.
You are a rebel. You're not a rookie.
Okay, so I've been writing everything down that everybody's been telling me. Cammy, are you still here? I'm writing your stuff down too. Why do you say no vitamins? No, it's mineral supplement.
So on your channel, Patrick, in the about section, you can put your email there, and people can contact you if you want to do it that way.
Do it where?
In the about section of your channel,
Oh, yeah.
there's a little tab that says about, and you can put your email in there.
Oh, okay. So, does anybody know what the fuck these things are?
Not a clue.
What's that?
Anybody
Shingles
here?
or
Yeah,
What?
the pill.
The
The
pill.
pills that he's got. I would look them up, but I'm on my phone and I'm outside.
what was the name of it? I didn't.
It's VALACYCLOVIER. I'm sorry.
Go
They're
check that
crazy.
out on the Mayo Clinic
Velas-
before you take anything
Velasquine.
else.
I'd guess it's an antiviral. From the name, it's probably an antiviral.
See if there's any drug reactions with that and the other medication. That's
Hey,
Mercury.
at least you're completely immune to COVID by having the Valacir, Clovier, or whatever it's called. At least the COVIDs can't get you, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I'm writing everything down. Chris, what's the name of that thing again? The
Solar cane spray.
Solar cane, yeah. Used that many times on my sunburns. Very
okay.
effective.
I know what you're talking about now. On
Yeah.
sunburns.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
And
know.
it's better than aloe because you don't have to actually touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely an antiviral.
Alco, you want to check the two of those? See if we could take the two of those things together?
I am not qualified to do that. No.
We're not doctors here. We know. Please ask your doc about beta-iron and
Betadine is just a topical on your skin. That won't hurt anything.
antibiotic or best treatments that are effective. I asked the doctor. I said, "What can I possibly do to ease the pain since you're not giving me any painkillers? What's the best thing to ease the pain?" She said, "Well, cameline lotion is the only thing that helps, but it'll keep keep it cool." But she said the blisters will be hard to. They don't heal as fast. And then she said to use a cold
Compress.
compress. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Calamine is like what they tell you to put on mosquito bites.
Damn it! Did they give you any tramadol?
They gave him nothing.
That's crazy. Like tramadol it just helps the pain. You're not gonna get high off of it, but that's usually what they give you. Like
they told him to get fucked, David.
Yeah.
They
because all these junkies, man, they ruin it for the good people.
Yeah, they told me that the only thing they could give, or the only thing that I could take was ibuprofen and Tylenol. I said, I've been popping ibuprofen like it's fucking candy. And she goes, well, you're allowed up to four at a time, which is 200 milligrams. So up to
It's
4 hours.
That's
Tylenol.
not
It's
good for your liver. That's not good for your stomach. I mean,
I told her, I said, well, 5 years ago now, I had kidney failure in 2016. I said, for me to keep popping ibuprofen is not good for my kidneys. And she said, well, then take Tylenol.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
Tylenol affects the liver. Ibuprofen affects the kidneys.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, so I had it backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tylenol affects the liver. Ibuprofen affects the kidneys. So if you had kidney failure, I don't think ibuprofen is going to be a good thing.
That's why I thought ibuprofen was a good thing, because it wouldn't like mess up your liver and things. I thought it was like better to take. You know what I mean? But I guess
It is. No, Tylenol's the one that gets the liver. Tylenol's the one that's bad for the liver.
yeah. So I take ibuprofen for like headaches, but now I just let the headaches go, dude. I try not to take them unless I really need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ibuprofen's usually the only thing that helps me with headaches. You know, even though I had kidney failure, I still take ibuprofen because it's the only thing that helps with my headaches. But this is like migraine type headache shit that ibuprofen's not even touching right now. Like right now, I've got a fucking major headache, not migraine type right now, because like I said, the pain is it's pretty low right now. I haven't had any blisters pop since these ones, and that was over a day ago. So thank God. It hopefully if I don't pop them, I'm hoping that they will just kind of shrivel up and go away.
Yeah. Wow. Man,
I definitely am not going to sit and pop every one, because I can't. For one thing, I can't even see them because they're up on my head.
What I used to do with burns is just pour alcohol on them and they dry
I
right
can
up. I don't know how that would work.
I can feel them though. Oh my, yeah, I can feel these big fucking.
I don't know what shingles are like, man. So I've never been through it. I've had chickenpox though, for sure, and that sucks.
Yeah.
can I tell you something I'm feeling right now that is not nice, but I'm feeling it anyway? Is there by the grace of God go I. I am so thankful I am not dealing with what it is you are dealing with it, but I am so glad that you have people in the chat who want to offer things like listamine and whatever the things they want to try to help you, because everybody in your chat is on your side. And I know everybody in the chat will give you a prayer, but some of the remedies that I've been reading, yeah, it's kind of a neat thing that you have so many people who care about you, Patrick.
And I appreciate that, you guys. And I know with your remedies, Jesus Christ, I am praying. This is where I need Jesus right now. I need Him to make sure that my eye is saved, and I can deal with the pain.
Brother.
I'm more worried about losing my eye. So, like I said, I can deal with the pain. I just want I don't want to lose my eye.
I don't think you're gonna lose your eye, brother. Let's not think like that.
I don't think he is
I'm
either.
trying not to. I'm trying not to.
Yeah, just try not.
I hope that it's done spreading. You know.
Just leave the eye alone. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Right. The only thing I do is I put the hot water over, or the hot washcloth over it, and then I put an ice pack on my head or on my eye, to kind of like throwing a steak on your eye, you know, just kind of get the swelling down a little bit.
Yeah.
If I sit with a half hour with the ice over my eye, I can open it up, you know, a lot further than what I'm opening now. Right now, when I try to open my eye, the swelling is stopping me from opening my eye. But then
I know how that is.
Then the part where that boil busted over here. Whenever I move my skin, it fucking hurts. Like when I try to open my eye, uh, this the skin, just by moving the skin a little bit, it hurts like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, dude, it looks raw. It looks like it hurts, man. Dude, I've got my nose busted, bro, and had two black eyes, and one eye it was so swollen, bro. I couldn't even open it, and you know, you got the morning gook in your eye. It was like stuck to my eyelashes. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
I,
kind of, but it's like,
I try to open it.
yeah, you just
Patrick,
can't. It's like so heavy, bro. It's like so heavy. It's like fluid. You know, like I don't know how to explain it, but it's weird.
you still look pretty, my friend. You still look you still look very handsome. You still got a smile. And you're still here with us. So, I mean, that's a big, big thumbs up to you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Dude,
Try oatmeal. Have you tried oatmeal?
Tried what?
Oatmeal. Oatmeal.
Oatmeal? No. No, what's oatmeal supposed to do?
The soup.
People used to put oatmeal on burn, Patrick, back in the day.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it works in this case. I couldn't even guess, but
Yeah, with
feel
a
it.
lot of this stuff, the problem comes in. I can't see what I'm doing. So for me to and it hurts to wash my hair. So like yesterday, I took a shower and I like was scrubbing real lightly. Still fucking hurts. Just the water hitting on top of my head. Ooh, that hurts. So I try not to dirty my hair. But yeah, I guess if I'm gonna do a lot of these treatments, I'm gonna have to put it in my hair. So oatmeal soothes the skin, huh? So how what do you wet the oatmeal down with? Just water?
I think just water, or you can do like oatmeal milk. Oat milk.
Well, here's another thing: is I have to use distilled water for anything that I use on my face. So I don't know if I would trust putting milk on an open sore.
right.
Then
Whatever enzymes are in that milk may do.
Right.
Good grief, buddy. I wish I knew the answer. I clearly don't. And a lot of
That's
people have a
with a
lot of
lot
great
of
ideas, but
yeah, that's with a lot of these things. I'm just now starting to realize if I have open sores, what is that going to do to the open sore?
Yeah, I don't know, but if I was you, definitely dig into it and see.
I think the best things that's going to help me is anything that they do for burn victims, like
read all the stuff.
that stuff that you're talking about that put the yellow stuff, whatever that is. I forgot.
Is it like iodine? Is it like
Betadine.
iodine?
Betadine.
Betadine.
Betadine. That's it. That's probably going to work because it's used for sterilization.
Yep, it is.
Betadine.
would betadine sting though?
Oh, it stings. Yeah, you gotta nut up. Yeah, it stings a little bit.
I would try sting first.
It
Well,
probably won't hurt much.
no,
as
it's
what
not. It's not that
you go
bad.
through.
But so
Nice.
you know that you guys have seen those hospital things where they're cutting somebody open, and they rub that yellow stuff on somebody's skin before they cut in.
And
That's
the lysine smoke girl, you take that orally then, right?
no, Smurfer. Tell them about the lysine.
Be right back. I'm making gravy and I'll cry if I burn it.
I don't know what the lysine is, but betadine. Yeah, they rub it on your skin before they cut into you to take out your appendix or whatever.
Oh, I've had my appendix taken out. I just
No
Me
milk.
too.
I was
No
young.
milk. Use water and baking soda. Be
I
safe.
thought iodine, like the stuff they wipe on your cuts. I thought it was something like that. Maybe maybe I'm a sped and I just called it something different. I don't know.
No. Iodine is the best healer. If you get a cut and you put iodine on it, that cut will heal like so fast.
Yeah, it's like orange, yellowish,
Yeah.
reddish. Yeah,
I'll
A little
give,
different.
a little different, huh? No doubt.
I'll give
Oh,
you.
Jen-
I'll give you my good view.
What's that, Patrick?
I said I'm giving you my good view.
Jennifer Kiesling said, "Yeah, the other thing is taken orally. The lysine,
The
the
license.
lysine, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's
in
what
your bum or in your face?
Iodine is magic.
iodine is magic. If you cut
And
yourself,
that's the lucidity? Is that's in the lucidity? Iodine?
no,
Yeah,
separate. It's in betadine. Iodine is in betadine.
Oh, okay.
it's
Gotcha.
its little cousin. That's what I would call it, right? They're right similar. I don't know. I used to use iodine. That stuff would heal my cuts up within days, man.
Yeah, 2 days tops.
Bang, not a problem.
It burns like a son of a bitch.
But it works.
Yep.
Better to use and I obviously I like the brown bottle peroxide, man. I put that stuff on my ears. I don't use Q-tips. I just drip. Like if my ears get clogged up, I put peroxide in my ears, and that all the wax comes out. I don't use Q-tips, bro, because that shit just.
Why did Voynich go to Peanut Stream? That's not nice. Brenda did.
Aw. No, Smurfer, you're right. Smurfer says I shouldn't be a doctor. I am not a doctor. I have no medical training. I have no interest in it. She's right. I should not be a doctor.
No, but she has
Yeah,
a beautiful.
open source peroxidine till it's not an open wound if you can't get
That is Dana, right?
betadine. What?
Smurfer girl is Dana, right? She's
Danny.
on my-
Danny.
Danny. Sorry,
Is
Yeah.
I did.
peroxide, is that the one that burns?
No, it's actually the one that fuzzes up.
Oh, okay.
Alcohol burns. It's the brown
Oh.
bottle. When you put on the cut, it burns a tad and it's cold, but it just mostly fizzes up.
So I need to get peroxide. Peroxide.
It wouldn't hurt. But I would definitely get the stuff that Algo's talking about.
The betadine.
Yeah, if you do like get it open scab, slap that on. It's gonna burn like a bitch. But I would imagine it's gonna burn, but it should calm down within a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you drink apple cider.
Yeah, and you have dry skin too, though, dude. You have to man.
Well,
you have to worry about too. Like, what if you put this stuff on your skin? And
I
don't
don't
know.
No, I don't have it on my forehead. I don't have dry skin on my forehead.
Me neither, unfortunately, right? We don't have dry skin on our foreheads. It's usually on my hands and my arms and my stomach, my back.
My kneecaps, my elbows.
Yeah, me too, man. I get blotched out a lot, but since I've been using homemade soap with everything natural, bro, I still get redness, but no blotches, no red marks with the dry skin around it, the scab type looking. I don't get that anymore. I used to use Dove Men soap, and let me tell you, that's
you're right.
terrible.
Let your immune system deal with it. So that's where I need to build my immune system up by getting vitamin C, vitamin D, B12, the main things that build your immune system up.
Yeah, man. You know where I go? I go to getthetea.com. I'm pretty sure most people heard of it. I get supplements from there. I've looked at other places. I mean, they're pretty pricey. This one's a little then I mean, supplements ain't cheap, man. Just to let you know, they're really not the cheapest. But I go to getthetea.com. I drink his tea that it cleans the poop out, man. You know, so like all this stuff works good for me. Great.
Can I tell you? Can I say I bought that Get the Tea once, and
Yeah.
the recommendation was make sure you have nowhere to go for 2 days, and he was not joking.
No, for real, bro. Right?
You drink that tea, it will clean you out, and you need to be near a bathroom
Yeah.
because you're not going to have time to get to one.
Dude, you finish half of the cup, dude, and you'll be like talking. You'll be like, oh, hey, excuse me. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
my daughter was telling me that tea works really well.
It
It does,
works.
dude. You're blowing trumpets in the bathroom.
And stuff will come out of your body that you didn't know was even in there.
Yeah, dude, because what most people don't realize that like 10 to 5 pounds, maybe even 20, shit inside you, and that's how you get colon cancer.
Yep.
That's how you what? Oh, they colon cancer.
Yeah, man, because all the chemicals that just sit there that your body's trying to knock out. Yeah. Is there an echo or is it me?
No, it went away.
To me, you're echoing, but that's okay. It's not a real bad echo.
No, I don't hear it at all.
So what's this tea?
Getthetea.com. It's an herbal tea designed to cleanse your body, and it does.
It works.
It does as advertised from.
Oh yeah, it works. And you don't need much of it either.
No, he gives you like 4 days worth. 1 day is all it took for me.
Yeah.
It depends what you drink. It usually lasts me a week. I usually have 2 cups a day. And that's before I go to bed, so I don't shit myself when I'm out in the daytime. But yeah, it works great. I've been buying it for about a year now, and I mean, amazing. It's good stuff.
Nice.
Oh, right here. This is what I wanted to put up.
Oh, is this beautiful? Oh, that's Cammy, that beautiful lady.
Eat garlic, ginger, lemon, horseradish, and chili peppers, and organic apple cider vinegar. I eat hot shit all the time because I know.
You blend that up.
Yeah.
Garlic is amazing for you. Amazing.
Wow, Patrick, how you doing? Are you hanging in over there?
Yeah.
If you got to go anytime, don't be obligated. Just nap out. Tell us we're done.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
man.
look like you're about ready to fall asleep and you're in pain.
Because I think it's great you came on here.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about me sleeping anytime soon.
No, you shared your story. You got a lot of good ideas, and he needs not to touch his other eye. Don't take your hand from your bad side and touch the good side. Don't spread that.
You're gonna have to put gloves on like Media Bear.
Yeah, don't touch that stuff.
Do you think it'll spread that way?
Yeah, you can spread it with your touch. Absolutely.
Oh,
Is it
really?
like
I didn't know that. Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
Keep your left hand off of your right eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it leaking or anything? Because I wouldn't.
No, I'm just trying to put pressure on my temple so the pain goes away a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all this is. I bet it's like hearing all this is like, damn man, he's probably paranoid, and he's like getting all this. And what do I do first? What do I gotta? Oh man,
Yeah.
it's stressful, man.
I'm just trying to put pressure right here.
Man, I wish you lived down the street from me. I'd come over there and hang out and smoke a doobie with you.
Oh man, I could use one. I got some here, but
That would help you, I bet. It'd help you a little bit.
I'm not allowed to smoke in that building. This new place I moved into, Not allowed the cigarettes or anything.
Oh, you
Yeah.
does your bathroom have a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, bro. Just stand on the toilet. No, like in high school, man.
Yeah, I'd just be afraid that it would blow into somebody else's fucking apartment because they're so close together,
No,
Uh,
I have one. I never get any complaints, but doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Holy shit, yeah. Chappelle says, yikes, that sucks. I hope you didn't go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom all the time and I hold it with this hand. That would suck. Oh yeah, that would really
You're not left-handed, Patrick, are you?
Huh?
Are you left-handed?
No, I hold it with this hand.
He's right.
Okay.
He's right.
I pull my
Well-
pants down with this hand. You know the zipper? But I've been wearing jogging pants, so I pull the pants down, and hold the dick with this hand. So
Yeah. The dick.
sometimes it gets away from me. It still goes.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Gotta put this down. It's spraying everywhere.
But since I didn't know that, I better go wash my hands. I didn't know that you could spread it that way.
I don't know
Just
either.
like
But
Just like chicken pox, yeah.
is it like that? Yeah. I was
But
If you-
but if it spreads that way, they told me it doesn't spread from person to person.
No,
Oh,
but if
that's
you have
fine.
an open sore, then you get that stuff on your skin. I don't know. Maybe it can, maybe it can't. But
Oh,
why would you risk it?
yeah, no, I get you. I got you, man.
That's why I said if it was leaking, maybe he should wash his hands. If he has, like something leaking on his face or something, you don't
Right.
want to. Imagine getting that on your balls, bro. Oh man. Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, poison ivy. Oh man, dude, I've had poison ivy. It's like on my thigh, and yeah, I've had it before, dude. It's not fun. Riding a bike, hitting a jump, and smashing into a bunch of poison ivy. That's what happened to me.
Yikes.
Yeah, good times though. Good times.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I seen your
I can't hear
Denver
you,
video, man. You on the
Which
road?
one?
You're in Denver. I said I seen you. I seen your video. Because you're in Denver, right?
Yeah, southwest part of Denver.
Yeah, you went to that park or whatever and was looking at the melted rock type looking thing. That is interesting. It's very
It
interesting.
sure looked like it. It shocked the hell out of me. I've watched his channel, John Levi, for about 2 years, and
Yeah.
I kind of watch it for entertainment, but I kind of also think maybe he's onto something. And then I was not intending to do that, and then I turned that corner and I saw that rock formation, and I'm like, holy shit, that's exactly what he's been talking about. Let's pull over and see what it looks like.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Like Jen, she's been talking about it too, and I was like, oh, she's on to something here. Like, obviously, I don't agree with everything everybody says, but
Right.
like, they're on to something. I really believe that because if it ain't melted, it looks like flood material. It could. What if there was melting and then a flood came? What do we know? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because
Well-
there is a lot missing from the Bibles and everything too.
Right. And the part that really got me was the way those rocks were cut, like so straight down.
Yep.
And it was such a clean cut. It's like either a machine did this or a laser did this or something out of the ordinary actually did this. It looked so not natural to me in every single way.
Yeah, it's so clean. Oh man, just like the bricks, freaking with the pyramids, dude. They're like so. It looks machinery, like something cut it. So
Yeah.
legit, so on point. How can somebody have done that like back in the day, dude? It's impossible.
Well, and how could water and nature do that? So that
Well,
that
not
one
cut
part of that.
it. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. the erosion is what I meant.
Exactly right. So and we get like 11 inches of rain a year. How many millennia would it take to do that? And how could it make such a straight? Impossible in my mind. So,
Me too. I agree. Totally.
hey, thanks for watching it, by the way.
No, you're welcome, man. I love your streams, dude. I like you just live streaming and shooting the shit and having people on. I think that's amazing. I love it. Same thing with Patrick. I love it.
Well, you guys thought that my eyes were droopy before.
Right?
You know how like it looks like I'm sleeping all the time, even when I'm not sleeping. Now try to guess whether I'm sleeping or not.
No, yeah, dude. No, as soon as I came out, I was like, "Holy shit, dude! What happened to his face?" You know, like because Ceiling Fan Man was on, and I jumped out of I seen you were coming out. I was like, "Oh, I gotta go show Patrick some love." So I came over. Yeah,
I'm glad you're here instead of over at Ceiling Fan.
Yeah, no, man.
I guess enough.
Support you fully, bro. Ceiling Fan Man's gonna be fine. I'll watch that later. You know, I hope I can.
I need all my brothers and sisters here.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Friggin'. All right, if it wasn't for you guys, man, I don't know what I'd do. To be honest with you,
sure would be nice to have a woman around right about now.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I do have, but she works her ass off, you know, and I work, I do a little here and there, but she's like always working. Sorry, dude, I'm not used to the camera. I go right and it's left. I go left and it's right. Sorry, I'm not used to being on camera. But yeah, man, I totally feel, man. But I'm mostly about. I don't have any friends, bro. I don't because they don't want to. Every time I talk about what we know, they just, you know, if you're gonna talk about that, don't come over anymore. And it's like, what, really? Very weird, man. Even my brother tells me, dude, don't. If you're gonna come over and talk about flat Earth and all this bullshit, don't come over. That's what he tells me before I even get over there. You know what I mean?
way.
It's like, I swear, bro. I swear on everything.
Dang.
It's amazing. And dude, my brother's a smart dude. He used to be what do you call it? Altar boy? He used to be an altar boy because I was baptized Episcopalian. Not too many people know what that is. From what I know, I think it's something like Christian. I don't know, but it's a little different, I guess. But that doesn't matter because it doesn't matter to me because that's just some church, you know. It's not. I don't think they were really in the Lord.
Yeah, Episcopalian is Catholic light.
Oh, is it more Catholic?
It's Catholic light. So they believe the tenets of Catholicism, but it's the light version to where you don't have to do the rosary, you don't have to go to the priest, but all the rest of the stuff's the same.
Oh, and I got baptized there when I was like 5.
Hey, Rick is here. Hey, did we lost Chris?
Yeah, we lost Chris.
I hope it wasn't because of me.
No. I think she got bounced and she's trying to fix her tech. It was nothing about no.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I do talk a lot, man, and I'm sorry.
Not you. No, please.
I get so excited, man. I wish I was. Imagine if I was in front of you, bro. I'd be hugging you. I'd jump into your back. No, I just.
No, I hope she's. I hope everything's all right with her.
Yeah, come back. Dude, I would love to go up to Wisconsin, man. That would be awesome. It's not that far, bro.
I got space for you to stay for a little bit.
Oh.
If anybody wants to come visit, I got a big enough place now.
Dude, that would be. I would love to go up there, bro. That's a big state, though. Rhode Island is. We tiny, man. We tiny.
Oh yeah,
small in America. It's a small state. A pin drop compared to most places.
I think we can probably fit like 10 Rhode Islands in Colorado.
Yeah, probably.
It takes me
Maybe.
if I drive west to get out of Colorado, it takes me 4.5 hours.
You know,
If I, it's a
It
big
takes me
old
an
state.
hour. It takes me an hour to drive through Rhode Island.
Esther says,
Maybe a little longer traffic, but
Esther says, please don't play with this, Patrick. See the doctor. You know, the first doctor I went to see showed more interest in what was going on than the fucking eye doctor. You know, that the first doctor said, you know, you need to see the eye doctor and keep up to make sure it doesn't get into your eye. When I seen the eye doctor, she's like, no, you know, you're fine. It's not in your eye. But she didn't make up a following appointment, you know, or anything. But I'm supposed to we're going to keep a close eye on this. Well, why didn't you set up another appointment with me? You know, it's kind of weird.
Well, yeah, and you may have to be proactive and do that yourself.
Yeah, I know they don't like me there. They all know who I am. As soon as I got there, because they told them I was on my way. As soon as they put my name in the computer, my name pops up. I'm sure I'm red flagged because I've caused so much trouble there with the mask thing. So that's probably why they didn't bother me as soon as I walked in with no mask on. The first hospital I went to, because I didn't want to go to that hospital, I went to across the street to a whole different hospital. And them were the ones that gave me the mask, and I put it on one ear and then put it on the other, and then put it over my beard. And they still told me, you got to put your mask up. And I said, I can't breathe with it up. And they pretty much left me alone after that. But
right. It's not that they don't like you. It's that they don't understand your type.
That too.
Yeah.
Everybody else complies 100% of the time. And when you don't comply, they don't know what to do with you. They don't understand that.
Right.
Right.
And the other hospital, when I went back over there, I figured, you know, I'm gonna run into the mask Nazi. But I still, even in this, I had to see the eye doctor, but I still wasn't going to just put a fucking mask on because I got to see the eye doctor. So there, I didn't even put a mask on from one ear to the next ear. Da da da. I just walked in with a Kleenex over my nose because I knew that's what he wanted me to do. And he didn't say a word to me when I walked in.
And still tried to treat you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go? Where did you go? Urgent care? Did you try? Do you have urgent cares around you, like a little private?
Yeah, the walking clinic. Yep.
You're probably better off.
That's where the Nazi is. He stands. He stands in between the doorway from you getting in one door. You go in one door. You have a hallway part before you hit the next door to go in. He's in between there to stop everybody from getting in, you know, without a mask.
Oh, he's got a lot.
And then they have a girl there taking your temperature and all that shit. And when I walked in, I had to stand there and wait for her to take my temperature on my wrist. And then she had to put like a little number tag on my jacket. And so after that, I walked in, and he didn't say one word to me the whole time I was doing that. And I walked in, they got me back to see the eye doctor within like 10 minutes. And they sent me upstairs. I waited an hour 45 minutes up there for the eye doctor. That's right.
What? An hour and 45 minutes?
Yeah, because they had it was an unscheduled appointment. They had to fit me in.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You have to wait for other people. Yeah.
If I would have known it was going to take that long, I would have fucking not even come in the damn place. I would have went, you know, got some shit done or whatever. But I guess they needed me there, so when they were ready for me, they could, you know, get me in. So yeah, I waited about an hour and 45 minutes. So I guess I'm not
It's worth
complaining.
it. It's
Yeah,
your
I'm not
eye,
complaining.
bro.
Yeah, I wasn't complaining about the waiting. I mean, I needed to have my eye looked at. Um,
It just
so
would have
yeah,
been better. Would have
I
been
mean,
like, I'm sorry.
my
Go
eye
ahead.
wasn't my eye wasn't this shut yesterday. I had a little bit more uh room. It swelled up a lot more since yesterday. So I don't know how long should I wait. Like a couple days. All I know is this is really getting fucking sore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't wait. If it's unmanageable, go tomorrow.
yeah, dude. Seriously, man, and stop playing with it. I
It
would. I'd
hurts.
stop fucking
It
playing with it,
hurts.
dude. I know, man. It sucks, dude. I bet, dude. I couldn't even imagine, bro. But just don't play with it. Try not to touch it like poison ivy. Let your mom smack your hand. Don't touch it. You ain't getting no cookies. No.
Yeah, as much as I try to fight to keep my eye open at least a little bit, the swelling just wants to keep it shut. But
Yeah.
I don't want it. I don't want it to fully shut. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep fighting to keep it open or just
Ice.
let it go.
Put some ice on it
Yeah,
after you
no.
get.
Yeah, I've been doing the ice thing. Well, we've been on almost 2 hours. Wow, that's surprising.
Dude, that
Yeah,
feels right. Holy
That
moly.
time has gone fast.
Wow. Yeah, dude. And if it does get worse, dude, I don't care what anybody says, dude. Go to the hospital and get what you need done. I don't give a F what anybody says, dude. I don't care, dude. Even if you did get the vaccine, I'm not gonna hate you for it. I
true
love you,
story.
bro.
Yeah,
I
and
can't.
even if it doesn't get worse, if it's not getting better, then go, Patrick. Don't sit
Yeah,
in
don't.
that Twilight Zone place. No, if you don't see improvement, go get medical attention.
Absolutely. I would say in the next 2 days, if you don't see improvement, bro, don't even know. I would say what? Yeah, 2 days. But in that two
Tomorrow.
days, if it gets even worse, bro, then go. You know what I mean?
Well, they say it lasts from 2 to 4 weeks. So what? I don't even. What am I? I just need to do a lot of reading on it. I don't foresee hardly
Hurry
anybody
up before that ice
putting
sets.
it on their face.
Right. Very,
I,
very, very few ever get that on their face.
I was
And
joking,
most of
Patrick.
the doctors probably don't know how to deal with that on the face. So if by tomorrow afternoon you're in distress medically because it's itching or you can't see or you got the headache or you got the heat, go back over there and say, we need to do something about this.
Yeah, dude, be a pain in the ass, dude. If you keep coming back, they can't refuse you anyway, but they're gonna want to help you. I would think if you keep bothering them. I know
Yeah,
that
for
much.
sure. Yeah, tenacity.
Do what?
Keep
Just go
bothering
back.
them.
Just go back.
Oh,
Yeah, and if
Tomorrow,
they don't,
tomorrow
dude,
afternoon, nothing's better. Go back.
yeah, throw a fit, bro. And you know what?
No,
F
well,
this
you don't have to
mask.
throw a fit, but just go back.
No.
well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try a lot of these remedies.
Yeah,
And
look into it, man. Look into them and read into it, man.
And the lysine, lysine, the lysine seems to be the thing most everybody who has mentioned is something that is a anti-inflammatory, antiviral.
what is?
Lysine, lysine,
Oh, okay.
lysine.
Yeah, I got that written down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lysine seems to be the antiviral that has the anti-inflammatory.
yeah. If you
Oh,
really want to look up that pill, just take
I
the pill
have
out.
I have that circled in my book.
Okay, check it out.
Hey,
And
Tammy.
if you want to know what that big blue pill is, that bottle that you were showing us, just take the pill out, type in the numbers, and it will show you exactly what it is.
Oh yeah.
Or just put the
And
name in the bottle. You could do the numbers on the pill or the bottle. Doesn't matter.
Hold on. I was thinking. Voynich. What did you say?
Bad
What did?
timing.
Hold on.
Volca.
Okay, what did you say now about what you were talking about?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was saying if you wanted to know what that pill was, if you could type the name of the pill or the numbers on the pill into your computer, and you can read all about what that pill is about.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I'd rather just do the number on the pill because it's easier, and it will show you exactly. Well, put what color, blue, big pill, Z125, and it will show you what it is. Been there, done that. Long time ago. Used to be, not anymore.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Get stuff off there. Did I put the link out there yet?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Just dropped it again.
Yeah, as I say, it disappears sometimes. Not as fast as D-Live, though.
David, so good to talk to you again.
Yeah, man, dude. And
For sure.
if you really would like to do a show, man, I thought you were busting my balls, man, to be honest.
No, I'm serious. I totally want to do a stream with you.
I thought you were joking, bro, to be honest with you.
No, gosh, no, I was not. No.
Because I wouldn't mind, dude.
People who Yeah, we could do a good talk in a long time. And anybody who has ever seen me on Patrick's stream or my own, you guys know I am not full of shit. This is just who I am. So yeah.
No, now I know that now, dude. You always sound like you're a smartass sometimes. You know what I mean? But I know you're not now, dude. I just really thought like you were this. Yeah, man, you got a radio voice, man. We could do a show together, bro. And I'm like,
oh, copy, David. I get it.
Big Algo over here, friggin'. Yeah, what's up, boy?
Hey, boy, Nick.
No, I love you, Algo, man, and I don't even know you, bro. And I just get good vibes from you, man. Straight up and down, like 6 o'clock.
Mad Pie Man.
Hi guys, I was just grabbing myself some tea. Good morning.
Okay, morning.
Good morning.
Algo.
No way,
David.
Matt Pyman. Matt Pyman and Voynich on the same stream.
That Pie Man got a haircut, looking sexy.
Hey,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some
What's
ice.
up, boy?
Copy that. So, guys, I'm bouncing. I am out. I'm done. I gotta get up in 6 hours.
Oh man, well get some rest, Algo, man. We'll
I
keep
gotta
in touch,
sleep.
man.
David, yes, we genuinely do need to stream.
Yeah,
Matt Pyman, good to see you. And David was not lying.
Yeah, okay.
Your haircut looks awesome.
Algo is lying. He's not going to sleep. He just saw the bat. He just saw the bat signal in the sky. He's got business to do.
I got bad guys to take care of.
Right.
Voynich, good to see you.
He's on the battery.
Take good care.
Good night, brother.
Alfred, fuel up,
All right, guys.
fuel up the Batmobile.
Yeah, Algo.
Good night, Algo.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. And big ups to when Patrick comes back. Big ups to him for even streaming with his medical condition.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, guys. Take good care.
Good night.
Good night.
You gotta love Algo. He's the man. Go ahead, Matt Pie Man.
Yeah.
Are you all right now? You were on a delay a little bit there. Yeah, he's on a delay. Matt Pie Man's on a big delay.
Yeah. A Mandalay.
So, I'll go left.
Yeah, Algo.
I don't know,
He
man.
said he loved you, man.
Night, Algo.
Might be big.
Matt Pie Man, try to come back in, bro, because you're on a wicked delay.
Hey guys,
Oh, it's Floyd Michael. What's up, bro?
Hey, Floyd.
what's up, David? How you doing, bro?
All right, man.
All right. Hanging in
That's
there.
good.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Pretty
Good.
good.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too, Mad Pyman, and you, Voynich. So,
That
well,
time, man, stop sipping.
Mad Pyman, I think he froze. Are we all not?
Has
Can anybody
everybody
hear me?
has everybody died now?
No, I feel bad for Floyd, man. I swear he brings an echo everywhere he goes, man. Dude, the goons are out to get him. But he's good when he mutes. He's fine. Everything's good. So, but yeah, you're all right over there, Pat. Man, I feel for you, bro. I really do, man.
Oh yeah, I'm just putting some ice on it.
Man, that sucks, bro.
It's in about, so I gotta do this for like 20 minutes, and then wow, it's 12:30 a.m. already. Holy fuck!
Yeah, it's 1:29 here for me. Boy, what were you gonna say?
Everybody's so quiet. What the hell's up? Nobody wants to talk now.
I was gonna say I can talk a lot, man. I just don't want to take up the stream.
Oh, shit. Don't worry about it. I can actually read some of the chat since not we didn't we haven't included the chat a whole lot tonight. Let's start with Surfer Girl. University of Michigan Lansing helps prevent herpes from spreading because it competes with arginine. Arginine is another amino acid that helps the herpes virus replicate because it is required by the shingles virus to multiply. Taking lysine, whatever, will interfere with the availability and or usability of arginine by viruses. Interesting.
Is she talking about like the cold sore or like real herpes? Like, I mean, herpes are herpes. A cold sore is a form of herpes, and then
Yeah, I'm not sure. Chappelle said alcohol is a smart ass.
he is a smart ass, but you gotta love him, man. I didn't know if he was busting my chops or not, man.
Are aliens taking over
Elgo's a cool
government? No, they're not.
Test.
They've always been in government. It is the government, but it's not aliens. It's just demonic people that want to rule the world. And no, it's not aliens. It's just demonic people that just want to rule other people. That have no creativity inside of them. That's the people who always want to take over. It's not aliens.
We're talking about herpes, boy. Where did this come from?
Well, because we didn't know what somebody in chat said, are aliens taking over our government?
Oh, dude, I can't see the chat. My bad, boy, dude. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, what? Hold on.
Hey,
Friday Night Batman. I think me too. I have to get up early. Later I'll go betadine and antiseptic. Prelim says, I'll go much love. Night, you good, amazing people. Where did you see that Voynich talking about are aliens taking over the government? Oh, Chris wrote, are aliens taking over the government? And what was your reply, Voynich?
The correct name for aliens is fallen angels.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, what do you of the change? Did you see the Brian Stabley change? The angel of death? It's called the Lord now. The Lord comes down and kills all the firstborns and the firstborn animals.
What? Where you mean in the Bible? It's the Lord.
Absolutely, dude. It's not called the angel of death anymore. It's called the Lord.
Oh wow!
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Yeah, what's odd is what's amazing is when you find out the truth that it's only the fake Bible translations that are changing, but not Luyas. There's still skins is still in there.
Yeah, it's just all the stupid translations. It's not the legit ones that are not changing, right? I don't know. I know a lot of them were.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's
So if that's true, Floyd, like which Bibles are you talking about? Like the Hebrew and the Greek Bibles?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Hebrew Bibles and like go back way in Bibles like all the way back to Aramaic. They're not changing quant. They're still the same. Wineskins is still in there. 11:6 is still lion and the lamb in there. It's crazy. But when you go to the English translations, it's quantumly shifted. Isaiah 11:6 changed lion to wolf.
You know, I found out a fun fact about the word quant. Quant is also like it's like part of quantum, right? But a quant is also a fool. So what does that say about quantum theories? I don't know.
I don't know either. That's a
English is a language of spells, isn't it? No, it's a magic language that can be used. It's mostly used against us due to our lack of knowledge of the meaning of the true meaning of the words that are put into into our circulation. Words that we commonly use, we don't even understand the word that we use. That's how they're used against us, man. It's always been that way.
Yep. Like for an example, job. Hebrew word for job is persecute. So when you say job in English, you're saying persecute. That's a good example of a cursed language. English is a good example of it.
absolutely like government means control the mind.
Mind control, governs control. Mind is mental. Yet mind as in mental. Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. I really believe that English language is a false. It's a false language.
Yeah, when you said government is mind control, brother, that's in the root Latin Vulgate. Yeah.
Go ahead, man, Pie Man. I think you're a little delayed, but
So is the King James Bible not? Is that like?
Floyd was
Is the King James Bible like that? Like bad then, since it's changing.
The King James was a wicked king. He never repented. He actually authorized called a demonology. So that should tell you there. King James version is by King James.
Yeah.
Truth.
Yeah.
Demonology is a very wicked book. King James himself.
Have you heard?
So what Bible should we? What Bible should we be reading?
Have you heard the?
Say again, brother. Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, man. Have you heard? There's a theory from a very influential person. It was on social media and YouTube in Australia, but only on Facebook now, and other other platforms. But he sort of
Smurfer girl.
broke down the importance of the King James Bible. In relevance to natural law, before the Magna Carta was written, you know what I mean, and the power behind it is also related to a war memorial in Melbourne. It's called the Shrine of Remembrance, and those soldiers fought and died for our freedom, and our basically our constitution. We've got one most people don't even know about. That was formed due to their deaths, and there's a lot of symbology, and it's very powerful, man. And even our flag was changed, and most people don't even know that. But yeah, it all goes. And apparently, the theory goes that originally, all right, Masons were builders, all right, and they held a good reputation, and they were honest, hardworking people who wanted to help society, but they were infiltrated, you know what I mean? Who formed Freemasonry, and
and then
King James apparently I
the
heard
jealous people.
was a good king, but maybe from.
Yeah, of course, there was good kings and good rulers, righteous rulers and righteous kings, like you said. Like the Masons were like builders to help out people, and then there's people that can't stand that because they can't do it and they will not do it, and they're just jealous, they're just envious, and so first they try to influence the good people, and if that doesn't work, then they will attack them and kill them. It happens each and every time. Just look what happens to our community, to our feeling of community, right? Because we are not a community. We feel community together when we come together, right? And there's people attacking only that, just that. There's no gain for them. It's just pure envy, pure vitriolous and envy and jealousy, and it's nothing else. A person by a good mind cannot understand it. You cannot understand it with a sane mind.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Because if you don't get
people who want to join a cult of people who want to join it. Yeah. I don't understand why people want to join cults of division, man. We're not about that,
Right. Absolutely, man. I don't understand it. It's either
people had problems, personal problems in the past. It's got nothing. It's personal. Man. It's personal and private, And people should be judged on there. Whatever. And I mean, there's all these accusations flying around, and maybe that's why this Tony guy's sucked in so many people, man. But I'm a pretty good judge of character, man. I've seen the worst, and I've experienced, the in between the worst and decent. And you resonate with good people, man. You're not going to waste your time with dickheads. You know what I mean? We all have the
keyboard
same
warrior
resonance, man. We're all the same frequency, So I don't.
If you're talking about that dude, the keyboard warrior, yeah, come on, man.
I don't resonate with hate.
That's all, dude. Why do you think he's so angry and it takes it out everybody else? He's living like shit. You know what I mean?
It's so hateful. It's becoming funny, actually.
But dude, there's nothing new under the sun. This is what happens. You believe in Yeshua. You believe in this. You're gonna get attacked too, just like he did, and we might be nailed to a tree as well. So,
yeah.
Well, it was a cross, not a tree.
Hey, I've said the name Yeshua and Jesus, and I've been persecuted because of over saying the name Yeshua. They say, don't say that name. Don't say Yeshua.
Dude, these people don't even know who Yeshua is, and they look at you. They get something that shocks them. Like they know that name, and they come right at you, bro. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm not even joking, man.
You can say
They like trying
Jesus.
to beat me up, man.
They're like you can say Jesus, but
The
you
name
can't.
Jesus, man.
That's their attitude. You can go ahead and say don't say the name Yeshua. They like hate the Yeshua. It's crazy, you know. They just
I
hate
don't
just
say
hate
Jesus
name.
anymore. And I don't knock anybody that says Jesus, but I know the J wasn't invented back then, and all that. So how can it be Jesus? It's just them
Well, it's very
corrupting.
easy. It's very easy. They just denoted the sound
They
that
corrupted it.
no, they just denoted it differently. But it's not that the sound je didn't exist then. They just denoted it as an I, and later on they started doing it as a J, like a longer I. It's very simple. It's very easy to explain. Don't say that Jesus didn't exist. That name existed. That name, in Russia they wrote it with an X in the
It
beginning
still
because
does, but no, you know what I meant, boy. It still does exist, but I'm just saying that's not his real name, is what I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
But is Yeshua his real name?
In Paleo Hebrew, it's Sha.
Yeah,
And
right.
there's a few different ways to pronounce it as well, so I could be wrong. I've heard a bunch of different ways.
Well, when I decoded Voynich, it told me that his name was Yeshua with a T in the middle. Yeshua. And he told me that he was happy that the T was back in his name. I was like, I never heard of it. I mean, it was completely new to me, but I knew directly what the book was speaking of. So for me,
So what are we supposed to
personally,
be calling it?
sorry?
What are we supposed to be calling Jesus?
I don't know. It's a concept, dude. It's a concept. It's not about his name.
Biblically, Yahusha or Yeshua.
Yahusha, Yeshua, or even Jesus, man. He knows who you're talking to.
Exactly.
That's what I think. Is he knows? I mean, who I'm.
It doesn't matter, man.
That
That's right, because the
when I
truth,
call him Jesus, he knows I'm talking to him.
truth on your heart, man. That's all that matters.
I call the Lord Yah or Yeshua. That's just me,
Exactly.
though.
The truth in your heart is that
That's
exactly.
just me. I still love to call the Lord Jesus.
Yeah, and he knows the truth in our hearts. So I agree, Mad Hyman.
I mean, I've been there. Everybody stumbles over my name, says Voynich, Voynich, Wynek, Vionik, Wolnik. I don't care. I know what they mean. Yesterday I was called Vionic. Vionic.
That's a new one. That's
a new one. Yeah, that's a new one, David.
I like that.
Yeah, I want to be called
I like
Vionic.
it. Bionic. That's cool.
Son, you got two syllables. You can't really get it wrong. It's not that hard.
That's the system I've been able to get
Don't
it.
tend to read very carefully.
So
That's
So
our
you
old
guys
man to
get the
spell.
back.
And,
What?
Hey Lemino says God
the
knows
syllables,
every
you know,
person
that's an easy way to
is
break it down.
going through and doesn't want any to suffer. Community is essential and important. Smurfer girl, what's you joining? Oh, Jennifer, you're more welcome to join too if you want. Prelim.
Yeah, come on in.
Smurfer girl's gonna join as soon as she puts the food away.
Danny.
Yeah. Prelim says God knows your intent if you are praying selfishly and unselfishly, if you seek in his will or just your own desire.
Yep, that's what I meant to say. It's your intent. That's the word. I kind of Yeah, that's what I meant. But he knows what you mean. You know, he knows.
Boltgun said killed his lover, Lord Buckingham, by throwing his flaky ass off a tower.
I don't know what that means, but I love you, Bokan.
I
He's
think
a smart
he was
man. I love to chill with
he
that
was
dude
talking,
for a week.
I think he was talking about King
I love you,
James.
Bolgan.
He said King James was gay.
Oh, I think he was.
Yes,
He was. I think he
yes,
was
he
secretly
was.
gay.
He actually,
Yeah.
he was actually a pedophile too. He do sexual
Yeah.
children. Yeah. Now, does that definitely proves that that's not God's, because God would not give a holy text
He was probably a
to
woman. He was probably a woman. He was a tranny. They're all tranny.
that. No
They've all
way.
been.
Wait. What again? Sorry.
That pie man, go ahead.
Maybe they weren't trannies then, but they had been for a while. You never know.
Right?
I was saying, man, yeah, it's in our
Jennifer.
recent history, man, you can't trust the sex of any of the supposed the females are males. Males are probably females. You know,
Yeah.
they all have
Matt
test tube
Pie Man.
babies. I don't know how they do it, man. Because yeah, none of the women are actually.
Matt Pie Man, you might want to set your camera down, dude. You're breaking up a little bit.
Lagging bad. You can't hear me. What's going on?
You're lagging a little bit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Not too bad though.
Camera off. Is that any better?
Way better. Oh, way better, dude. But yeah, I was gonna say, what do you guys think about those little cards they have God
Oh.
supposed to be Jesus?
Yeah, I was
think
saying, man.
last
Like, yeah, I don't know how far back it goes, man. But yeah, I was saying that the royal family really trust the genders. You know, who knows how far back it goes? But in our recent history, most of the females, supposed females, are actually males who faked and then had test tube babies. Man, you know what I mean? It's
No
a tranny. It's
shit,
been a
man.
tranny world for a long time, man.
I knew they kept it in the family, the royal bloods. I knew that. They keep it in the family. But yeah, I was gonna say, dude, you see those cards with God on them, supposedly a Jesus.
But
I don't
yeah,
think that's
like,
Jesus. I think it's
you know,
some. You know who it is, right? What do you think, Floyd? You think those cards we get at Jesus at a ceremony is? I think it's. You know what I mean?
They
I have
worship
no idea what you're talking about.
They worship a few Christian gods. There's Buff, the president of hell. What's his name? Man, the president of hell. They have a few other deities. Let's see, have some Greek deities as well. Forgot some of their names. I have to do more research on them. But yeah, they're evil people for sure.
Boltgun
He
says
goes
right.
by many names. He goes by many names. And
No,
he
but
I think that the devil. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Voynich. Sorry.
Oh well, he goes by many names, and he likes to change his name, and he likes to be Azazel, and he likes to be Arakiel, and he likes to call himself. No, it wasn't me. It was Raziel, and Raziel will say, "Yeah, I'm here to help you for this and that. But if you want that help, you need that other one with the other name, Malachaliel." You know. And when somebody does something wrong in your life, it's he just goes by every name, and especially by names that are deemed well or angelic or divine. He will take on any name. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Okay, I'm gonna read some chat here. Boltgun says right. The truth is unreal.
That's the big one, man. That's the Satanist
King James.
That's why the trans shit, LGBT shit, so big. They push that shit. All the Satanists worship Baphomet, mate. Half man, half woman, half beast. You know.
absolutely.
There's King James and Orion, maybe not the same. Prelim, then again, everyone is born in sin. Boltgun says, watch Dick Gregory. And they mock us. Hold on, I jumped a little bit. Jennifer says I'm going to listen because I need to rest and chat. And my laptop is downstairs. I'm putting together a trampoline early in the morning at my bro's house for my niece and nephew. Oh, that's cool. Prelim,
Awesome.
everyone needs God's help in one way or another. Bogan, they mock us. Prelim, maybe the devil is twisting things. Noblest D says, no matter which version of the Bible you read in English, it's not going to be completely the same as the Greek and Latin writings, and that's just one step of many to question. And that's it. Anybody
Hey,
got
what I
anything to
wanted to,
say after?
I just wanted to say what I was talking about. I was trying to tell Floyd and Void that the card that you get with Jesus on it, I was saying I don't think that's Jesus. And just remember that I guess Satan is his brother, right? They're supposed to be brothers, right? They're family.
I don't think so.
What card are you talking about?
Just like any card that you get from like if you go to a wake or when your parents die, you get one of those cards, Jesus on it with the hair prayer and the beads in his hand with the heart glowing on his chest. I don't think that's Jesus, bro.
Yeah,
I really
that's not
don't.
the Lord. That's not him, because in Revelation 1, it gives you detail on what the Lord truly looks like. And let me tell you, man, he looks nothing like what the churches show. Nothing
And
at
he has
all.
long hair, and God doesn't like
Yes.
long hair.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Paul says that we're not supposed to have long hair, but when you go to Deuteronomy, it tells you you're supposed to have long hair.
Yeah, dude, that's what I mean.
So
Paul
we're
is saying
supposed
the opposite of
to have
Deuteronomy.
we're supposed to have long hair.
Yeah, it's actually biblical to have long hair
Yep.
in Deuteronomy. And
Oh, wow.
men to have beards too. That's biblical. Because Yeshua did. He had, well, if you
Is that
call
why
him Jesus, he had that.
Amish grow their
He
beard?
supposedly had a beard and long hair.
It was the Romans who went against that. It was only the
Short hair.
Romans who created that.
Short hair only became a thing when gas masks became a thing.
Short hair, don't care. No.
Oh, but it's true. Short hair was only a thing for soldiers.
No, but I'm asking, like, is it really the long hair and beard? I think it's bull because the Bible. I think you're not supposed to have long hair as a man, right? That's what the Bible says. But like you said, Floyd,
Me, just disagree. With all due respect, of course. I mean, you can think that.
I don't think that, but that's what the Bible says. And then you said it contradicted itself because yeah, it's changing, right?
Oh, really? The real truth is Paul was not really an apostle when you go to Acts chapter 23.
Yeah.
Yeshua
Yeah, I need to get in that Hebrew.
Yeshua clearly says to Paul that you betrayed me in Acts chapter 23, fact be told. It's right, it's there in the scriptures.
Yeah, I don't want to agree or disagree. I just want to know the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I pray to him every day, man. Give me the
Hey,
truth.
those aren't my words, bro, you know?
Yeah.
If it's in the scriptures, it's not our words, man. You know?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Floyd, your echo is really bad. You're getting really bad. Their chat is starting to say the echo is getting bad. Sorry, bro.
Damn, that sucks. It must be worse in the chat than it is in here. That's weird. It does happen though. I've been on the other side of this, and sometimes it's weird. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know why Floyd.
I think it's fine as long as he mutes himself. But yeah, I don't want to see you leave, man. I want you to stay in here.
It's just StreamYard. That's all it is.
Hey, now I don't think you're echoing. No, I don't feel that. I don't hear an echo now.
He's fine.
Well, usually it has to do with The same speaker and a microphone and a speaker on the same device too close to each other. So if you turn down the volume on your device, it usually works out.
Yeah, I think Floyd's on his phone.
Yeah.
Hey, Dean, welcome.
Dean HD? Is it Dean HD? Or another Dean? No, it's Dean HD.
Yeah, what's up, Dean? What's up, brother? Woman. You never know. It's like Gene. You don't know if it's a male or female.
Well, we know it's a male. Dean HD is a male.
All right. I'm sorry, buddy. All I know is I love you guys, man, and it's amazing to have people like this all over the world that talk to you.
I think Vulcan. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, Vulcan says going to make us seasick rocking that chair. I think he's talking to Floyd. Are you rocking back and forth, Floyd, on a chair?
No, I'm not.
Is that me?
I don't know. It could be me too, though. I don't know, man. I'm an ADHD sped. I just
No, dude, we don't see anything of David. You're
you
in
can't
the dark.
see me, but my face. That's because I'm in my car. I don't want to wake. I live in a little shack.
Well,
man.
welcome, Dean. Noblest D. The long hair bit or not depends on which Leviticus. I can't pronounce it. Leviticus laws you do not away with or not. Jesus did away with a lot of Leviticus laws, like animal sacrifice, needing a priest to pray for you, and much more. Prelim, 100% male. I love women. What are you talking about? It goes over my ears. I cut that. 100% male. I love women. That's good to hear, Prelim. I'm 100% male and I love women too.
Women are very awesome, man.
I just want
I
to
believe women like to a bit here. Not biblically speaking.
I need a woman in my life. I know I can love her all night long.
I feel like I'm gonna meet a woman this year, but I don't know why. I just feel that it's coming. But I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest.
I had one hit on me the other day. I kind of like backed off a little. Backed off. She wasn't my type.
Oh, come on. How do you know, really?
I saw a lot of good prospects for you, Voynich.
No,
Really,
because I was.
protest.
You can kind of tell when a woman likes you, because when I was sitting next to her, and she was talking to me, and she was like talking to me, and every time she just had to either touch me here or touch me on my leg, it's like, geez, how many times are you gonna touch me?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit too often, right?
She could be touchy, like, or she really wanted that sausage.
No, I'm not. I'm a guy that. Yeah, I have to have them feelings to be able to get into a relationship. If you don't have them feelings, it's not worth.
No, I know, dude.
I don't need feelings. I don't need feelings to get in a relationship. Please not. I mean, that's where it goes wrong. I need some solid results. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm dude. I'm not kidding. I just need some solid results, and yeah.
Results in what?
Like,
well, just like in character, right? Like
Oh,
just like a solid character, a solid solid state of mind.
I was going to
Oh,
say
but
that's what I was saying.
this girl has the right.
a good conversation, like
We have all that.
The canals.
She's
I
on
saw the
the
canals.
basis as all of us. She's on the same basis as all of us. You
so
know,
that's a good
There's some.
start.
There's women. There's some good women out.
and they have something like that. They have something like that in my, just surrounding me is really rare, actually, because the only place I can find people like us is online. You guys. So it's really rare when you find somebody on the outside in public, in town that has these same feelings. I'm not going to take the vax. She's not Mandela affected, but she is. Huh?
I said that, but that's okay, right?
She just doesn't know it
I
yet.
think they live on a spinning ball.
Yeah, I mean that. Right, everybody's Mandela
I think.
affected. It doesn't see the
I think
Mandela
COVID.
effect.
It does make it hard because we, the Mandela infected, are completely different than the public.
Right.
Like we have different views,
I have to
different
have
feelings,
somebody.
different
Right.
ways.
I have to have somebody Mandela affected. They need to be totally on base with what I'm doing.
No, I hear you. My girl is totally opposite of me, bro. She thought it was she thinks it's a ball. She thinks it's everything.
So is mine, man.
Not anymore though. That's the thing. She's starting
That's right.
not every girl's the same, bro. Girls out there do change, bro. And let me tell you, she thinks I'm fucking nuts. But I've been with her for 7 years now, bro. She's you know what I mean? So don't get that in your head that I need to.
I'm on 16 years, man.
Opposites attract, dude, and it's facts, bro. So don't give up. Don't think like that, bro.
Yeah, it's not necessarily about having the same convictions. Is that the right word? But it's about having a right mind to get to your conviction, right? That's what it would be about for me.
Yeah, and if she loves you, bro, she's gonna hear you out. You know what I mean? If she loves you and she wants to be with you, she's gonna listen. And that's what my girl does. She might not believe everything that I say, but she definitely. I see her arguing with other people, and I'm like, oh yeah, because I got her. Like she sees the proof. Now, if you got a woman that's closed-minded.
My girlfriend had a heart attack and blamed me for hassling her, fucking talking about all this shit.
Wow.
It could happen, though. That's a fact, man.
No shit, man.
I always I used to blame my girlfriend for getting gray hairs when I was 24, and I began to develop some gray hairs, and she said, "Oh, it started to go gray." I said, "Yeah, that's because of all the trouble you give me." She didn't give me any trouble. We're just playing around,
No, I know. It's funny that of course you would. I would say the same thing. I mean, it's because of all the shit you fucking make me go through, lady. I love you. That's funny.
It's not my world. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. The world's retarded. It's not my fault.
Right.
Don't blame me for the world being fucking retarded.
Absolutely.
I'm just telling you it's bullshit. You know? I can't help. The problem is, man, when you
hi, Bunny,
live with someone, it doesn't matter whether it's a housemate or your partner in life. All right, they're gonna cop. When you need to vent, man, they're the ones that are gonna cop it. You know what I mean? They're gonna cop it.
Absolutely.
Whether you mean to, you just get frustrated, man, and you fucking got to tell someone how you feel, man. And a lot of the time, it comes across as bad vibes. You know what I mean? But
no, that's what my girl.
Somebody has to deal with it.
Yeah, my girl.
That's the problem.
She's like, "Why are you telling me all this? You're making me depressed." But I'm like, "I know it's depressing, but it's the truth."
I'm doing that too much. You know what I mean? I'll chill out a bit.
By all the things we know and we talk about freely, like it's
Yeah, they
nothing.
do cop
To
it.
normal people, it's crazy, and they're scared, bro. And that's why they get mad, bro. I was just watching this video of this
Yeah.
dude going around with a big microphone telling everybody they're doing a good job at wearing the mask and they're good job at social distancing and doing a great job at all this. And this guy tells him to shut the fuck up, grabs the megaphone, and this guy's in a car in traffic, and he's trying to grab his megaphone. The guy that has a megaphone is like pushing him off, gets him up, rolls the window up, and he's like, "Keep wearing your mask. You're doing a good job, sir." And the guy is like screaming at him, "Shut the fuck up!" And he picks up his bike, dude, and he's smashing the car with his bike, bro, and smashes the window out, all because he was telling him he was doing a good job at wearing a mask and social distancing.
I
Dude,
saw that. That guy in the
he's like
who
a
was
Chinese guy,
in the
kind of.
passenger seat, he was like badass, man. He didn't even dawn back. He just kicked his foot out of the window, like, stay away from me.
Yeah, I'll kick you in the fucking head, he said.
Oh, he didn't flinch, dude. He didn't flinch.
Dude was so calm, bro, and this guy's wigging over him telling him he's doing a good job. You're being psyoped, he's telling him. He's doing it in a smart ass way, but in a great way. Like, I thought it was awesome.
Can you imagine, like, the anger go? I cannot imagine, like, if somebody would tell me, like, you need to wear your mask or else this or that. I wouldn't go to the car and smash my bike against it. As well, I might do it once, but then but
This
then
guy
do
did it like 10
3 times until
times.
I mean, crazy.
This dude looked like he had a demon come out of it. Like, dude.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that guy was an
World's
empty
getting
vessel.
wickeder. Yeah, let's get
I don't know.
wickeder.
This guy came out of nowhere, though. He just came out of nowhere. Dude, look, if you see that video, dude, his eyes come right out of his face, bro, on some like Jim Carrey shit, The Mask.
Yep.
Friggin' shut the F up.
This is how the devil works, right? I sometimes meet people that I really don't know, and I've lived here forever, and they come into my life or in my day, and they just ruin that part of the day, right?
Exactly.
And it just keeps on happening. It just keeps on happening, and it's really the devil. It's really the devil. He sends these people or these figurines, these puppets. I don't even know if they're real, dude.
I'm starting to think that too. Like, I don't know, man. I was always iffy about NPCs. But
Same here.
I definitely see why they say that now, but I don't know, man. But we were like that too, though. That's why I still iffy with it. I was an NPC too, though. NPC, if you want to say that.
No, I never was. So I can't. No, I never was.
I don't know, dude. I always knew the cops are crooked. I knew not to trust the government, and I did not believe in cops are gonna help you and all that. I already knew that as a kid, dude, because I listened to hip hop and all that. But I certainly knew the government wasn't here to help us as a kid. That's a fact. But none of us asked to be woken up like this, bro. So that's what I find so amazing. Is that we're all kicked in the ass somehow or one, and I'm pretty sure every one of us don't have a great past. I'm pretty sure we all assholes, cheated on a girlfriend, got shitted.
Nope.
No, in my early 20s, I was a little asshole.
I never cheated. No, I never.
Oh, I did. I was a piece
If
of shit.
anybody else would like to come in, I'll put the link out there if anybody else wants to come in. But yeah, in my early 20s, I was getting in trouble a lot.
Yeah, we were animals, bro. I just happened to get older, bro, and I calmed down and realized this, and then I calmed down a little bit, and then God woke me up. That's who I think woke me up, because I don't know who else would. You know what I mean? It surely ain't the devil. That's a fact. So I don't.
That's a fact, Jack.
Yeah, exactly. And you want to call
Both
me?
says we're the remnant.
Dude, I seriously, yeah, really, we're fighting a bear right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely the remnant. No doubt.
I
Just
want.
think,
I'll take on that. I'll take on that bad Satan demon with even with one eye.
it's not even we got to take on him. It's the people that are in our neighborhoods that we have to take on first.
Exactly, David. You said it. Recognize the devil in the people that live next to you. I mean, love your neighbor as thyself, right? But dude, my neighbors hate me. My neighbors, they team up against me. They organize fucking hatred clubs, and they call the police on me. They don't talk to me. Why should I love my neighbor? They're fucking demonic.
No, I
I'm
understand
not
that.
going to pray for these people. I just stay away. I just don't look at them. And whenever I pass them, I say, you're a fucking sick demon inside of my head, you know, just
No,
to just to stay away from them the next time. Because like all the people that I said goodbye to, you know, I just don't want to see them anymore. I don't want to be in their neighborhood anymore. I don't want to even run into them on the streets or in the shops. And what do you know? What do you know? After 3 years, it works. I never see anyone anymore. Why? Because I don't think of them. I don't visit them. I don't, you know, it works. It works.
that it does, dude. Because I was gonna say, usually when I see those people, I get anxiety when they come around and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, here we go. You know, I got to deal with this shithead.
Yes, that's why I said goodbye to it. You know,
it's like I wish I never brought up any truth guy because he's just gonna bust my balls about it the whole time.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel the same way. Man, they make you really unhappy.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to ask you what you think about it, but because you're like a real Bible man, so how do you think about praying for your enemies or loving your neighbor when they, you know, when they conspire against you? Should you love your people that conspire against you? Should you love them?
I have a hard time loving them, but I will look out for them. That's for sure. Go ahead, Floyd. Sorry, brother.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
So,
but what do you think about that, Floyd? Like, do you pray for the enemies or for the people that hate you or whatever? I mean, what's your opinion?
I do pray for my enemies, but I will be honest, it is hard for me to love them or forgive them. That's a very hard, challenging part.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Me too, bro. I pray for them too, but it's hard for the love. Yeah. You know what? You know what I say, man? It's hard to love myself. How can you love everybody else? And that's the thing that I have a problem with, is loving myself. I've been working on it for a while. And I know it sounds weird and da-da-da-da-da. I used to love myself when I was like Patrick said, when we, not that I'm not, he's old, well, not way older than me, but he's older than me. And I used to think I was the shit, bro. I used to think that my shit didn't stink. I was the best guy in the world. And I didn't care what anybody thought and da-da-da-da-da. And but trust me, it worked. It worked. But I wasn't happy, bro. And then I don't know, dude. I was in a different state. I came back to Rhode Island, and girl, and all of a sudden, all this came on to me into my lap. Well, into my palm, I should say, because well, my fingertips too. And I didn't ask to be woke up. I didn't ask to know any of this. I went down the trail of 9-11, and it took me into the whole rabbit hole. And the only thing I could find out was God is real, bro. And I don't know how anybody could sit here. There you go, Patrick. There you go, brother. Calm down. Yeah. No. But I'm saying, like, out of all the research and everything I was taught, it led me to Jesus Christ. Yeshua. Yahuwah. I'm telling you, bro, that's the only way it can take me. So when I see people in the community, and I'm not knocking them that don't believe in God or whatever, or maybe not the book, or maybe not believe. I'm not knocking anybody, bro. I'm just saying I don't know how somebody could say that God's not real, and you're in the truth community. That there's at least not a creator. It doesn't have to be the guy in the book. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it, bro. I don't know. And I can only read 6th grade level, and I can barely even spell. So if a dumb dude like me can figure this out, I'm pretty sure many people can.
Well, you surely don't sound stupid, David. I mean, when you say you can only read 6th grade level books, but that sounds a bit diminishing. But you surely don't sound stupid.
Yeah, Smurfer girl must have had a lot of food to put away.
That's why I don't talk that much in the chat, bro, because I can't spell that well.
Jennifer says, I hope Smurfer girl can join you soon. She was supposed to be putting some food away. Maybe she fell asleep from eating so much food. Oops. Hey, Prelim, how's it going, bud?
Hey, good. Patrick.
What's up, brother?
David.
Got any new paintings?
I have a...
Hey, Prelim.
How's it going, Floyd, Mad Pie Man, Voynich? It's, you were talking about reading. I didn't understand. Why do you feel your reading level is like 6th grade?
Oh, that's what I was taught. My school was shit. And
you were taught that?
Yeah, when I was in sped classes in middle school, every year they would bring me back to the same stuff. So I don't even know algebra, bro. Which I'm glad I don't, because you don't really need it anyway. But that's how bad the school was. Every year they'd bring me back to the same things. I did the same things. But then when I switched school, I went to a ghettoer, ghetto, I mean, as in ghetto. Not that I'm gonna say there's 10 white people in the school, but that doesn't matter. That's not the point.
I know.
I learned how to read. That's my 6th level. I got it almost in the 7th grade reading just by being in that school for a year. They helped me out so much. It was crazy, man, how much I've learned.
So that was ironic.
Yeah, and that was in 11th grade. That was in 10th grade, bro.
So they helped you more in a poor school than the one you were at before?
Absolutely. And absolutely. And this was a good school. They had money, and it's a regular public school, but they had more money than this school.
Oh, I see.
It's a 1 square mile long city that I went to school, bro. 1 square mile.
Yeah.
Ghetto.
Yeah, I had to leave my high school in 11th grade because they made me take swimming over 3 years in a row.
Swimming?
Yeah, because I can't hold my breath underwater.
Yeah, I didn't have swimming, dude. We had a gym class and music.
I went to home ec. I joined up for home ec.
I had that in 8th grade. I had woodworking and.
I didn't know you had to pass swimming at college, man.
Hey guys, I'll come back in. I have to charge my phone quick, and my phone's heating up. I'll come back,
Floyd.
But I have to go.
Yeah, Floyd, restart and come back.
Oh, Floyd.
Okay, love you, Floyd.
All right, love you guys. I'll be back in.
Love you too, brother.
Okay.
So then my art teacher in 11th grade said, hey, no problem. And he sent me to an art satellite program so I could finish high school and get my diploma by just taking art downtown at this art satellite program. So I was so glad because, the swimming was ridiculous. There was no reason for them to make me retake swimming 3 years in a row. And I could only swim with a mask on because I have a nasal, like when I'm underwater, my air, I can't hold my breath with my nose. But if I have a mask on, then I can swim. I know that's weird. I know that sounds
That's
crazy.
discrimination.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't have.
We always
Totally
knew
discrimination.
we always knew you were a mask wearer, prelim.
No, come on. No, nobody understands me. I always get misinterpreted. It's not fair.
No, dude, I get exactly what you're saying, bro, because the mask plugs up your nose and you can come up for air with your mouth and go right back down and keep swimming.
You know, a lot of people,
like if I don't have a nose plug or a mask, like I drown. I've drowned already 7 times. Like since childhood, I've had so many drowning accidents.
Yeah, you said that before. I remember you saying that. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to bring it up. Anyway.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, I remember you saying that. No doubt about it.
Thank you. And so I finished high school at the art center downtown, and this lady, Carolyn White, was so cool, and she taught me a lot. Anyway, I just want to say that.
Well, thank you, prelim.
I miss school. It was a good time.
Yeah, I do too. And it's the weirdest thing is I never wanted to go to school.
Me neither, dude. It was only to see friends, man. That's the only. And
it was a battle. The only thing that kept me in school was the sports.
Yeah, that too.
If there wasn't sports, I kept my grades up just enough to stay in sports.
I was to keep your grades up to play sport.
I was the best volleyball server in our whole class. I would do like 20 serves in a row, and I would, like, we had volleyball for 4 months during each semester, and I was like, I'm only 5'4", yet I had the best overhead serve for volleyball.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I was really fast and accurate, and it would go right over the top of the net, and nobody could serve it back because it was so fast.
That's because you hit it right over the net, and
right.
It's already hitting the floor.
Nobody could it would go way to the side every time, and I would even girls were like gawking at me like, "Wow, this guy."
Volleyball's awesome, man.
I miss the feeling before every game or before any match because I was a wrestler, so I had my teammates and I had where I had only myself to count on. So and I remember the feeling that you get just before a match. Don't you guys remember the competition feeling?
That adrenaline just
I remember
smashing shoulders and
shit. Just before a wrestling match, you're like fucking all geeked up, and I mean that's better than any bowl. What do you call them? Them drinks? Energy.
Red Bull. Energy drinks.
Energy drink. You cannot get that same adrenaline. You can't match that shit.
I don't mess with that Red Bull. Don't use it, man.
I don't either. I'm just saying. What they would
Jaeger bomber once in a while, but that's about it. But you're right. Any energy drink is not good for you whatsoever. Just like Diet Coke. If you drink a Diet Coke, do not drink Diet Coke. What's it called? Sapan or whatever that shit's in it. I can't even remember the name.
Aspartame.
Yeah, that shit is not good for you, man.
Right.
Yo, guys.
Dude, I once bought an ice cream. I thought, it looked nice, and it said something like contains phenylalanine.
Taurine.
Oh,
Taurine.
Phenylalanine.
Gas burning.
I don't know what that is, but that's just not good. I'm not gonna eat this ice cream, dude.
I don't know what the hell that is, but that sounds very weird.
That's funny.
I would have been looking that up before I ate it. That's for sure.
Well, I didn't even look it up. I was like, no, no. So that might be a nice name for you too, Pretty Minimal, because you like to do these tongue twisters as a name. So phenylalanine.
Yeah, that's crazy. Manina.
You're speaking my language now.
I know, right? I think that's your girlfriend's name, right? Phenylalanine.
Her name was Cindy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hold on. Y'all have a good night. Pat, you relax yourself and get rest. This is a sign to take care of yourself. Listen to it. Everyone else, have a wonderful night as well. God be with each of you. Good night, Cammy.
Good night, Cammy. Much love. She's a sweetheart. I love how she just speaks her mind. She don't hold no tongue. She lets it roll. She let it roll. She don't care if you like her or not. She's like, bow. She got to say what she got to say, and if you don't like it, so be it.
Yep.
You know, the closer...
We've had a few little...
I know.
Arguments. She's still our sister.
That's not, I wouldn't even call it an argument. I just...
Everyone here is that way. Everyone says what they really think. Like, if I disagree, people bring up politics, and I go off. But I hate to talk about it because it causes division.
Yeah, because politics is nothing but a dog and pony show, bro. They're all on the same team, and you're getting mad over one side that's...
Oh,
yeah,
and
I don't want to talk about it, but I would rather focus on solutions and what we can do, at least in our little life, playing our part. We
need to take down the government.
And everybody's got to cut everybody off, and everybody on here's got to make sure they get their word in. Whether you cut people off or not, you got to get that word in. You know how we are. We're all that way. Noblest D, I forgot to read. I had a side hand serve, and it would make the ball spin downwards. It's really good. So you know how we all are, right? So now nobody's gonna try to cut me off or anything. I get you. I'm fucking high now.
Hey, did you guys see the what happened to these people that took their skin like worse than yours, brother? Worse than yours, man. Dude, these people got like, it looks like, I don't even, poison ivy, chicken pox, I don't even know what else, dude, on their back, their legs, bro. I don't know if it's real though. That's the thing, That's I don't know.
The blood clots, though.
Well,
what's that, man?
What? You cut out.
I heard Mad Pie Man say something, and then I don't know what he said. He's on a delay, I bet.
I said blood clots. Blood clots.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, blood clots and something else, dude. It's like, but their skin, like, obviously they're white. That's what they showed. And their back has all these red spots all over them, dude. It's amazing. You can't even connect the dot, put it that much. That's how bad it is, bro. It's like, it looks like a big birthmark is what it looks like on their back, man, with some dots and shit. I don't know. I think it's crazy, man. I don't know. I try to tell people and they look at me like I'm stupid. So, especially my girl's parents, they think I'm a nut job, bro. They don't. Every time I go over there, I swear, I tell my girl, I'm like, your parents are doing this on purpose. Every time I go over there, they got Channel 10 on with the news on, with talking about the facts. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, really? Every time I walk, every
Can't watch
time I
TV
walk,
anymore. The TV.
straight up, dude, every time I walk in the house, they got the news on. And I have to tell them, can you please change this? Or I'm going to just start yapping. And they know what I'm going to say, so they change
Fuck that.
it.
I can't believe how tired this eye is getting. But I suppose it's trying to take on the duty of both.
Stop touching it.
Yeah.
Patrick, you
So
gotta
maybe
you gotta get some of that.
what they used to do to heal the other eye, to actually blind the good eye, so that the bad eye will start to heal sooner.
Pat, take your hand down.
Oh, what?
Open your eyes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah,
I think you
Patrick, don't put your hand on your face at all.
No, as long as if his face is not leaking or anything, he's all right. But dude, I think you're gonna have to go to the hospital in a few hours, dude. I don't know. Dude.
Yeah, don't wait.
Oh.
Do it right away.
Do you have cabbage in the house? Cabbage?
No.
Cabbage
Well,
usually
they
works
said-
to drain out poison, to drain out bad materials that are inside of you. If you just put cabbage on your eye, right?
On your
Just a
face.
patch of cabbage, just a leaf of cabbage, and wear it with like a band-aid or a bandage over your head.
Or a cloth.
And see if I don't know if it works for shingles, but it really works on most of the body for things that are hurt or infected. Cabbage is a real.
Get a little worried about your back. I see that eye, dude. It's swollen up like a mother trucker. And I'm on my phone, bro, and I got a square, and it's like an inch, if that.
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
my eye wasn't swollen this bad, but my eye was swollen.
Don't put your hand on your face.
I'm not. My eye was swollen when I went in, and they seem like it was.
You don't have COVID. Get the fuck out of here, is what they said. Pretty much. You don't have this dead rule thing going on. Fuck your eye. Get out of here. It's pretty much what they said in a nice way.
Basically, yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I think the betadine is
your best bet.
I watched a whole video. This doctor, I sent the link to your Facebook, Patrick. Watch that video. She gives 5 different ways to heal from not just the boil. She talks about
like burns or shingles. Is it burns or shingles?
Shingles, not burns.
Nice.
She talks about shingles, and she gives 5 different quick. She says quick ways. Not they're not just. So I hope you watch that video.
Yeah, dude, watch that, bro. And what I think, bro, I think there's a cure for everything on this plane, and they're just lying about it, bro. And I think there's cure for cancer, every single cancer. I think there's cure for everything. And who knows even?
Winston said Benadryl, not Benadine.
Benadryl. Yeah, it will take the swelling down and probably do a couple other things.
Okay, Benadryl.
And ibuprofen usually takes some swelling down and the fever, I think. But you don't have a fever, so you don't need unless you're in pain a little bit. But you got to watch out for your kidneys too.
And I think that doctor you talked to was kind of like going through the motion and just like saying what he would say to it. Like he's kind of like probably not very knowledgeable, so you might want to try a different doctor or a pharmacist. Pharmacist will. Yeah, because I had a doctor that was like indifferent and going to one patient to the next every 20 minutes every day. I think there was no soul. it was like empty. It was like this person is like treating me like a machine. I'm not going to
They don't
talk.
care, dude. You know why? Because they just want to let you a prescription and get you the fuck out of there. That's what they want to do. Most of them.
Right. Yeah. It was like, and humor. Like I don't trust the humorous kind, like the joker. It's like, man, you're distracting and you're digressing and you're not getting. I would rather talk to a serious doctor than some,
Yeah. See, what
someone
I
trying
do
to
is,
cheer you up.
yeah, no, what I do
Yeah.
is when I hear a doctor like that, I'd be like, dude, can you cut the shit, please, and just tell me what the fuck's going on? And
Yeah, exactly. That's what I had. It's like, oh man, would you? He was asking me about, what do I do? I mentioned my artwork, and it's like, I don't want to talk about that, man. Let's talk about the problem here. Damn.
Yeah, I know how it is to deal with doctors. I've dealt with them for a long time because I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, I have a pancreas problem, so I know how it is with doctors. And
That's what.
pancreas is not a
Yeah,
joke, bro. I'd
it
rather
would.
have you cut off my hand than go through that pain, bro. I'd rather have one hand than go through that.
That's what caused me to quantum transfer to this world. I had a pancreas thing in 2016.
Really?
And that's when the Mandela effect began.
That's
for me.
crazy.
Yeah, that's what put me in the hospital. But I haven't had any problem with it since. So I guess that's a good thing.
Good. Dude, it's the worst pain. I couldn't even walk, bro. And I'm only like 5'5", 5'6", dude. I couldn't even fucking walk, bro. I had to be put in a wheelchair, bro. And I only weigh like 135 pounds. Dude, I couldn't even walk, dude. It's the worst abdominal pain in the motherfucking world, bro. And I'm sorry for dropping a lot of F-bombs, but
No,
worst pain
I woke up. I know. I woke
ever.
up with that pain. It was horrible pain, and I lived close to the hospital, and I drove myself over because I didn't want to wait for an ambulance. I just got in my car and I went right over, blocks away.
That's kind of what I did. I couldn't drive, though. I had my old lady drive me. But sometimes it gets to the point where you start throwing up, dude. It's crazy. One time I couldn't even stop throwing up, and it was nuts, bro. But yeah. I hate to put my personal information out there, but it is what it is.
No, Patrick, man, you gotta you should go to the emergency right now.
People, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if people know about pancreas.
But I was just there yesterday. They're gonna fucking not do. They're not gonna do shit.
Man, you talked to the wrong person. There's gotta be somebody more sane and knowledgeable that's gonna help you, because I think you talked to the wrong person.
Well, I told them to go to one of those little like walk-in places. They're usually really kind and sweethearted, but I guess not over there in Wisconsin, huh?
Well, they close at a certain time.
Yeah, they do. They close early.
Well, you're in a small town, right? You're in Wisconsin Rapids, or where are you?
Yeah, the walk-in. Yeah, I am in a small town. The walk-in clinics close at like 5 or 6 o'clock.
Right, that's the problem. You gotta take a trip to Milwaukee and forget all the other places in Wisconsin. Just go to Milwaukee at the east
go to Milwaukee, come to Rhode Island too, Pat.
No. I know it's far away, but you gotta go there because you're gonna have way better doctors if you go there.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Milwaukee, man. That's what my inner knowing says. So I hope you do that.
I think the ice will at least get swelling down somewhat.
Yeah, it's gonna help you a little bit, bro. Just make sure, dude. And no point intended, but keep your eye on it, bro. You have to. I just want you to be careful, bro. I don't want you to pass out, then wake up and not see anything. You know what I mean? And then you can't get anywhere.
Don't say that.
No, I know, dude. I got wood in the car. And knock on wood. Don't worry, it works. I think you're gonna be all right, though, bro. I'm just saying, if it gets too crazy, man, don't. Oh man, I don't want to. Because of what we know and da da da. You just go, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
Patrick, why don't you call?
Oh,
Wait,
he's
I'm gonna go
fine,
get
dude.
the information. I'll be right back.
No, I'm not even anywhere near Milwaukee here. I'm not driving to Milwaukee.
No shit, dude. Right, dude? I was gonna say, come down to Rhode Island, man. They got good doctors down here, bro. I'll hook you up, man. I love you guys.
No, I'm getting a phone number so you can at least talk to like the doctors there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Matt Pie Man bounced. He had a lag, bro. I hope he comes back. What's Boy doing? Making tea and smoking a doobie?
Yeah.
He's on his balcony. Oh, wait. It's 2 here, so it's probably really early in the morning there.
Yeah, I was on my balcony, indeed. Yeah.
Well, was that right? Oh, shit. What time is it there, dude? It's like...
It's 7. Oh, well, it's 9 in the morning, 8:45.
Oh. And then
I have
1
almost.
o'clock. 1 o'clock for me is 7 at night for you, I think, or like something like that. Yeah,
we're always 6 hours ahead of USA East Coast. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So to talk with somebody from the West Coast is always a difficulty. You know, it's like, it's never works out really. You just have a few hours in the day that it's possible, you know. But okay, I'm not complaining, dude. I'm not complaining.
Dude, I would love to go out there, man. It just sucks. It probably wouldn't be a good idea with everything that's going on. You can't even jump on a plane without wearing a mask these days. It's unbelievable.
Dude, okay. I want to escape too, but where can I escape? Next place to go is Belgium. It's worse there. The other place to go is Germany. You can't even walk the streets without a mask in Germany. Can you believe it?
Oh, I believe it because of all the shit they were going through last year, dude. They were rioting like a mother chucker, weren't they? And now they're cracking down, right? Well, they already did, I'd imagine. Wasn't it Germany the only people fucking standing up, making America look like shitheads?
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, protest doesn't help shit, dude. How long have these yellow vests? How long have these yellow vests been in France? It's almost 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah.
Every weekend they protest, and you know what the next regulation is going to be in France? It's going to be illegal to film the police.
All I know.
It's going to be illegal to film the police, right? They can film you, but you cannot film them. That's a proposition of law in France. Can you believe it?
No, I can't.
It's fucking criminal, dude.
I do believe it, but I can't in a way.
Yeah. People
well, you got to admit the Bible is unfolding right in our face.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So all I know is if we don't wake people up, and it's sad because this is the shitty thing, is because we're all spread it out. Imagine if we all came together in one spot. Oh man. Oh man. What are they gonna do, right? And especially if we're strapped. What are they gonna do? I'm willing to die. I'm willing to die because I am not freaking living on my knees, bro. I'd rather have dangerous, bro.
I'm gonna go in like with 2 stretched legs and fists and my head, you know.
Yeah. Boom. And I'll bring crutches just in case they take out my legs. Let's go. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I try to tell these people, they really think They really think it's bullshit, bro. They really think this can't happen. And I'm trying to tell them, well, look what's going on right now. They just wiped out the middle class. What do you think's next? You think they're not? You think they can't just? I mean, look what's going on right now, and they're like, yeah, that does make sense. But they somehow find a way to turn that switch off. When you get them thinking, it just turns right off, and they're back to, oh, that's not gonna happen. Don't worry, bro. Everything's gonna be okay. This is just gonna pass by. It's nothing. It's not a big deal.
It's gonna be hunky dory. Just keep singing "Kumbaya, Kumbaya."
Yep. Right when you get them thinking, too, though. Right when I get them thinking about it, and they're like,
they
"Yeah."
don't like that. No, they don't like that, dude. I even spoke to a guy. He says, "Thinking, dude, that's dangerous. I have it on camera."
Yeah.
And this guy already looked as stupid as mud. And he said, you got to stop choking the streets because I have to clean it. I said, well, you're the kind of guy that really needs a job for your, for feeling well. So
yeah,
I told him like, so then you have a job to do. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, they only call you when I am chalking the streets and not when kids are chalking the streets. They only call you when I am chalking the streets. So there's something else going on, dude.
Yeah.
You're just cleaning my messages and not the messages from the children, not the stupid hearts that are chalked on the sidewalk in front of grandmama's house because she cannot come inside.
Yeah, you're not doing tic-tac-toe and you're not doing the games that they want you to do at chalk.
Right.
It's unbelievable.
I just, what I did? I did these chalk outlines, body outlines, and then I had a syringe next to it. Like I just painted that body. I just did chalk outlines over the pavement, and then a syringe next to it. Like, yeah, that's what I did.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I might take it to a next level and do some spray paint.
Yeah. Well, the kids liked it. I mean, they loved it. One of these kids said he was a real smart guy, and he saw what I was doing. He was like 10 years old, and I just did this chalking on the sidewalk and a bit of talking to these kids and to the bypassers. And then I walked away, and this one guy, he said, "You're an artist, aren't you?" I said, "No, not really." He looked at me. He said, "Yeah, you are. You're a fucking genius, dude." This young kid, like 10, you're a fucking genius, dude. I was like, "Cool, man." Yeah.
The first time I seen you, Vonage, I was like, "This is the guy to play Wolverine. This is the Wolverine guy right here." The first time I've ever seen you do, I was like, "Oh, dude, he can play Wolverine. Fucking genius." That's what I thought when I first seen you, bro. I was like, he looks like Wolverine, dude, just with long hair.
Yeah. Cool.
Pat, you all right, buddy?
No, Pat's not all right, man. No.
I think he said yes.
You're
all right, Pat? You're making me nervous, kid. All right. I seen you walk backwards out of the camera view. I didn't know what was going on.
All right, we go put an eye drop in.
Oh. Dude, I feel for you, bro.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna step outside, flower the garden downstairs, not on my balcony. I also have this.
I'm gonna be going pretty soon.
Yeah, man. And like I said, Pat, dude, if that shit gets any worse, man, make sure you go to the hospital, man.
Patrick, I put in the.
And I will send some good vibes to you. And it was nice talking to you again,
I put in the phone number for
you, David.
You too, brother.
See you on the next one.
Okay,
yes, sir. Yep, good night, boy.
Hey, Patrick, check the chat screen. I put the 2 phone numbers for
okay.
the Milwaukee doctors you can call and just ask them, tell them you need, that you're not near Milwaukee. Tell them your situation, and just say you wanted a second advice because your doctor seemed indifferent and not very knowledgeable.
Right.
And they will help you, man. They're not going to treat you like They're not going to treat you like a number. So just call those.
Yeah,
Do you
telemedicine,
see them
bro.
on the screen, man?
Yep, I see them.
Yeah, it's
Thanks.
telemedicine.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Yeah, just call those doctors, man, because I strongly believe that you know they're a lot more just a lot more real than what you're gonna find. And people that
All right.
have a
Thanks, man.
you know heart and a soul. You're welcome. Those two numbers.
Okay, I got them. I see them prelim. I appreciate it.
Okay.
And thank you guys, everybody. Please say a prayer. I could definitely use all the prayers I can get.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I'll be praying for you, brother.
yeah, thanks, David. I'll keep in touch.
Yeah, definitely, man. I was worried about you. I haven't seen you for a few days. I was about to try and get a hold of you, man. And then I looked and you were about to go live. I'm like, oh, sweet, he is okay. Awesome. I didn't know if you got deleted or what happened. So
Yeah,
but
well,
I'm gonna head out too. I love you, kid. I know you're not a. I love you, big guy. You have a good night, man. And like I said, man, if that shit gets worse, dude, don't hesitate. Get your ass to the hospital.
I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
All right, take care.
All right, man. Love you guys. Prelim, have a good night, brother.
All right, everybody. I guess Prelim wants me to kick him. So, wait. So, whoops. I put Prelim, stop jumping back in. Yeah, right. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for coming in tonight, and we will get through this. I will get through this. I'm gonna fight this all away. I look like a fucking Borg, a fucking Star Trek. I come for you. I come for you. I'm taking antibiotics. Maybe I need a stronger one, eh? Yeah, I think I'm amoxicillin or something like that. Yeah, amoxicillin. Clean for clean. Guys, love you. Hey, Dearston, welcome. Peanut, welcome. All right, guys, I am going to end the stream.